order for what to say. But then you say ho ye. And so you share Adom TV. And kwahye sem dwuma die so. Mame no mienu enda Nyankopon ase. Se wo hene ne prokese no na yete nkwam. Ne yensire ne se ode ne nhire nsuo begu ye so. Ne abra bode be na da nyina be wie peyo amaye. Yenye so amen. Osomfo Apostle Dr. Anita Kotego enam tedwam. Enne so me koso aka wo se onyame bo ma yedie. Onyame bo ma mpunchuo. Enti essence enti no ode bibi dua wo mu abema wa yie. Enye sika. Enya ahonyade na nyansa ne adwene a ode to adwene proso no. Ene bema wo yedie. Let me begin by saying that if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. If you can change the way you look at things, the way you understand things, the way you reason, things will change. So let me ask sakre mu kwa afa so ekire nyoma ase. Bet me sakre mu kwa afa so ehuru nyoma. Anama uhuru no besisa. One ka kire wo say we ye papa ene bone. One kire say we de edne, we de nyadne. One kire say we betimi ayo na wontimi nye. E wadwene. Many of us have grown to accept the fact that there are things we cannot do. There are things that we cannot even do, so we don't even attempt to do it. It's a lie. Everything is possible, good or bad, but choose what is good and what is right. The same person different types of mindset. A fear mindset. A fear mindset is focused around what could go wrong and what others will think. A dream people are a friend a who mindset. They be alcohol be a would me ko enye ye, me ko kan enye ye, misro, me ko yaman for best me. Some mindset no a can share. Who be a trochine. Me no brantie bi o share baba wa bi. Baba no here ne fe. Ababa no kwa hu brantie no so opa baba brantie na asem. Ba brantie no osuro se okokan. Baba yi betu na benkum atuna kire. Hu baba na wasi ne ti ase. Na watwam. Oyesa be na otwe. Dako ena na oni na fufuro bi nam. Ena oni sha baba wa no. Na mka say o sister say o me ho ye. Sha baba na pem komo adi. Na krachi no suro baba na ntin wotime ni nkomo. E ma na danfo no e ware baba wa no. Sometimes our fear factor becomes our limiting factor to our progress. Ehu and eka wo share. Your other mindset, your friend leadership mindset. It is a willingness to make your own part and be in charge of your life. Your mindset for adwene mo po bi ese kandini adwene po. Ene se obesin kete etwa osa wa kwan so na wadi nkunim wa wopemu. Unkunim die ejina unyansa usua hunu ani empo usuban eso. Suban na woni bi akopa bi. Se adesua na woni akopa adesua ne bi. Nempo ne jina wona so na ka say I'm the leader of my life. I will lead this life successfully. I'm going to lead this life to the benefit of myself and others. My brother mbeboy mebo abrabo ko se mfaso beba meso. Ene e wo ba ko se fe service mindset. It is a mindset that desires to serve others. It's a mindset that desires to make a difference in my world and in those around me. Service. Osum and the damage proso. Some sumobi. Some may be my brother adasronko. Wano. Any what be so a slavery mindset. And qua. Media means for Tamunti Chamusan Famanco. Media mean go school that. Media me fair crap. Media me say. Kwame ganjimi yenyano yenano amale lojo je ganyo kajibo bomo adesanjio nyumo adebojio wono yakashi o hye be no ni saka bonyo fe no ko ehon ni aboa ba ko na ka na mo fe na ka bo fe ni bo nkobo yo o hye ni be hye aka o fe no ko ni abu ababia ka na mo fe no ka o ahye bi mfe emre do ese wo so tumi gina kasa mesom meye bibi sonko na yepu abehweme ne be se wan na ye ne se mea emre do ese me fama wade na me diabrabo so kunim mama ma brabo ye kra behwe emre do ese me mama pom me di aduane pa me gima home ne be se ne ba ne se na krachi wagina pintin sa maka se we na me ye som ho enya nkwa som ye ko school na ye ka brofo bi na enya brofo ba ye ka serve yourself is not servitude sumo ho nya kwa sumo ho sumo bi na ma abrabo so manfa so ma wankasa na obi. Make a difference in the life of somebody. Make a difference in your own life. Bibi wo ha ba you am obi na waka wo dan kwamba enya kasa abeka enne ya abada na die na we say krachi wo ha na odin kaya ma wo. You serve people. Enti nyasa adwene po no se fi na da koi mesum obi me nya kwa ma obi ba mesum obi na ma som me ho ebiom ye wo bibi e fa ne followership mindset me de amanfo nye ye na me de omachi me de amanfo nye ye na me mo obose me de amanfo nye bi na me de me ni achi na me mo say dabi. God made you to dominate. God made you to be fruitful. God never made you to be a follower. Enti wonyo obi asa oye dini oye obedi obi achi a kadi Nyankopon achi na di emposompa achi men nini pa achi di onyame achi. If you need to be a follower, have a fellowship with God. Have a fellowship with those who have wisdom. Have a fellowship with those who can give you good counsel. And fellowship with those who can mentor you. That's only. Don't follow people just for following sake. Na politician biaba na odi achire yemfam konti ba enu nya follower. Enu sabe eyabonsam fellowship. Enu yenkodi nkwa asam sabe tafrache eyabonsam fellowship. But if you want to follow people, follow wisdom. Follow godly behavior. And follow service. And follow positive thinking. And follow goodness and mercy. And your life will yield fruits. Follow love and be loved. Follow truth and be truthful. Di odoachi na da odoadi. Di nokurachi na da nokuradi. Men follow ntro. En follow pesemunkumenya. En follow sabe ehubra. En follow empo woni asabe woni nyansa achi. Penyansani na follow no wate. Said ni take go so follow me abeyi. Follow bi o hye unkuran. Na follow bi obebo abaso aka say obetima yo. Na follow onyankopon sempa no na ebeyi opeye. Ebe me obi bi a godly mindset. And what evil mindset. You can't godly mindset ha. Adwene a ne nyina so e nyankopon ayesusudua. Adwene a ne nyina so e de pepepe yo. Nokure any empo ensempa ayesusudua. And what evil mindset.
Ya mwache sonkomo akwa Badwam TV Badwam so yada ni teko tego asane ni nkwanshan sama no pay ebna dan sama sie na braso sa wotibi sa Adom TV Badwam kase samno ne yotodwa wo mu bi ya wo betini Electricity Company of Ghana for a 46.9 million no Ghana for institutions de ne kan watumi ya nyamu 18.5 million yade mu nchemu no ebebramo na fe ya bowra yensam fofromo na NDC amanyokuo no na di tudwa kire mo se neidie mampani adodankwa akufo ado asembie ni ho a wokan wose Ghana fo agitum edi enti na NDC kasa yede sansam ne nsem no enkaye ebro Adom TV Badwam kase wo Facebook/Adom TV kase no e wo ho se ye DSTV na wa channel 280 e ho e na Adom TV share na fe ye Go TV 176 and so ye channel Adom TV share bidi e de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni die mutie nsam no nchiremu sa de tie ankasa. Electricity Company of Ghana mpanifo anya sika 18.5 million state institutions for ede wono eka Ghana nyina ede Electricity Company 46.9 million na Parliament Ghana Airport Company Limited and Ghana Broadcasting Corporation and a company ka ho ebia wo mo de ka wo mo ho enenu a wo mo bowura ya sika no 18.5 million de won say to me aka Adom TV kase etwaso
Say sika sesei enyina mahode adwuma eko ECG won setimi akan wonya Efri Ghana Airport Company Limited Parliament ene Ghana Broadcasting Corporation GBC4 ewo okọ mayimra shebedwafi a wo mo deka Ghana cedi opepedum yensa 30 million cedis wontu aye emfama adwuma eko yi wahyebo se obetua sika ne mu opepe onwotwe akiripo enum 8.5 million sebeya adwuma eko yi enkotwa won kanea emu manager ya woda external communications ano ewo ECG Laila Abukari ekire se sika ne mu opepe num a wahyebo so obetua no asoye show man sika samso na ebetua na wo twere check Ghana cedi opepe miensa ema womo a ode to emrahye bedwafo no anim se wonko yi sika no emfamere womo esanse enyade a womo ebeji check bia ewo wonsem.
Well, let's take the Ghana Airport Company for instance. They promised to pay the rest of the money in an installment form. By now they should have at least finished paying, or what should have been left would be insignificant, but they still owe 28 million Ghana cedis, and so it means that there hasn't been any real payment to this effect. We can only hope that when you are making your expenditure for the month, for the year, when you are putting your money, you're putting your budget together, and all these things are included, at the end of the month when you consume the electricity, you make the effort to pay, even if you don't receive the bill. I've heard a lot of people saying that they are not being given the bill, and that is the reason why they are not making the payment. But you are consuming the electricity. You know how much you spend on an average every month.
Dwemtani de ma NDC amanyoko Yora Johnson esedu enketia na ne kasa mu wose free enei ekrodie mampani adodanko akufuado ne nsembie ni ho a wokan wose Ghana fo ye fa no asopemu na wochiremu mampani no ankasa nsama wokan no bewie kire na afia danse foforo Centrofo Nshia Mudiase a NDC susu se state, the true state of the nation won di tudwa na won Dwemtani Johnson esedu nketia de nsemi tudwa.
During this crisis, nothing the president says can be believed because everything he has said has proven to be untrue. Ghanaians have come to realize that the claim by the president that he knew how to revive a dead economy was a scam. Quote, "We are a proud nation. We are not going to IMF." Was a scam.
Oto aso se MPP amanyoko no ede nsem bi beba betudwa se womo ye project ahodo enso be ko wiemu no na ninina no hwini wo a womo eye wosan ede tudwa se ketasihye ene proye ebon kon e wo MPP amanyoko nim sa ketasihye yi e betudwa na omampani akufuado akatakata niema so na chese wadane ne ho clearing agent a wonye na adwene se ono de obetu ketasihye ene proye ase.
Instead of confronting this canker head on, President Akufo-Addo has constituted himself into a corruption clearing agent, ever willing to whitewash himself and any of his appointees who dabble in corruption, even before investigative processes commence. The president's action and complicity have emboldened many of his officials, not least his vice president, Alhaji Bawumia, whose name has come up in multiple corruption scandals.
Mrasha Bejani de Mateshia war Asante Achim North and the appear could be said. Am from Sona MPP abano yes a roto no one more a tremo nyano kwan pasono no enyina so no on Adom TV kase edin komwe.
Ghana ye myriad of problems. Enu nso nkyere se ye sika bi afiri ha esese sika bi afiri ha so yesa no enti yemfa nka hu na ya hoode no enye kese na yentimi ensowo ye numerous problems no bi sa na me advocate say property levy no yanyire ye hunu yemfa mra ye
ne krakra no mahebedwafo ni bi ye kasa ye de fato no ho wonsem bi oditudwa eni
afini aye yifiri ho no ya lose sika be 70 something million. No one na ka say levy no ebe compensate for sa loss no a ebe making na. Almost ebe nyam fa so kra ma na abro so. Na 70 something million cedis afi ba akode e den. But levy no there, they are looking to generate in the range of $1 billion cedis and over. And sebi ye chemu be se du anasa se kura na se ye say ye de ye roto kura betimi anya over be 100 and 200 million Ghana cedis ye far better than rotos system no koso levy ye adwuma den a yes akofa we na je say aban be dada say odi levy no ebeba na nden so wasen akofa roto no so de abeka na je say ye tua campaign no ana me gidi say enye no kwan so no
Adishia ya wamo ewodompo ase bo multimedia dwumako na baso ne bambofo efisa na nuntamu ne beto dwa se Burkina Bay tanka bia eson from ejaga CB abemuna to honom boya nkosi aga kosi se multimedia centrefo ede wanu tumu bie anene ya ba bepeja ede afiri ho a Adom TV kase etoso
beda yebetima soja anu adwane edi de osolo koda fom no eno bebe fie na ni nyina asidanka otwedi ampon na mfa so menka multimedia mo na mabodwe pompokuro pa ni kase pa ejira momo so senyamo a kane ni kamafo bia obeka bia maye de bia 1 week ni nra ntimpanimfo nam kwan yi so de ada mo start ba mo kura mpanimfo fa ebusa se adne da no bibie no ho na che se bibi wo gas wo ansa na fedo mani bo mo ho so etima ya de mabodwe pompokuro pa de pompokuro de ye ni hwe de be ka kire mo se asida na ye fa otwedi ampon so enka Adom multimedia ne dwai
DO3 Richard Aweso municipal fire commander ewo Konongo wono so nsem bi eto ya mani boni anim
dwumadi di normally Ayana Rex ne wasro nti for the past 3 days yawa hey ya making sure say you be provide fire cover for activities in here. Nemu ashase na your strategy ni say you be yi gas ni onto a different tank. By do baby no ehun say na challenges wo ho. Nti na just say e clean na ne capacity ni was sure betimi e peja gas na tank na that form no. Nti for the past 3 days this is what we've been trying to do, mobilization, providing fire cover for the community and yetimi successfully yetimi we end.
Tama water tanker suppliers water makomti 7 at the other to Tama Metropolis and Penifo ni aban say nei boa eda so no so na no den de ma wo mo pa nti so mo beto no mo sa beton amafiefo ni nyumafo ehia nsuo no ano odene ti Penifo sesan wadwe na bo no ontemrafom
Adriver for a woman and a tree in Suo, a shine, the friend water tank be a woman a waterma, at the other said, abeto a binding himself one share, Sissika, a yet tariff da, and so a woman at Tonison. One year non tisso, send a bebo, you may dear woman AD, a one patimo. A bra woman, Adom News in Central for a twin common. Woman did to just say, tarify a da in so a woman at Tonison, a dear neighbor, a yet ding, and I'm so am a woman Juma woman AD, a one patimo. Say, dear, I say.
Yeah, I want to say, now. Hana yedma ebunsu efi water west na last betterment on my price be 13.5 no utua 100 Ghana which is 3,000 gallons liters 35 liters can any ebini ye bi anka bi anhim Friday ya no mo first so matum esu aye tua 100 Ghana no I recommend for 450 no and the sanso no omo da je 435 esu ane 100 Ghana esu ane 100 Ghana come on be 450 no and the sanso no ye ton 435 Ghana cedis esu aye bui the supply be ensu ni ka on supply na side schools every covid buy ye cheza ye kwa na di animu kura man ye ha no say ebo na omo dia man no ye ntiase ye wadaruma ye ni pese te omo ka ho na ebo no ebu sa wadaruma omo mra amenye ebo na no de ye ntimi am ko fo kwa frey ye ntimi nko
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwan ye de mo koye nsam foforo mo na Forestry Commission panifo safi wo mani abre wo mo botaye ejina mabuno no so wo kire wo mo mfasode ya ewo enua ene ye kwaye brentuo no munti no wo se wo mo ehwebo ho ban ye de hyase wo mabuno bre mu a wo mbenyini no no nya ho emfaso a ye ntwitwa ye nua ense ye kwaye brentuo no mu mfasode ya ye nya so man Adom kase etwaso
taking properly unbiased critical analysis and using facts and figures, which are data near there, or more the support or more factor. I think they've done a really good job.
John Aluti, CEO of Forestry Commission. Ochere amani boni di enti awonom sa debate no.
Last Friday, a quiz for the Anumle cluster of schools. And then a debate. Then you say young people, students at that level, we want to hear from them. They have, as you saw today, rich information. Plants be bring to me, they are protected forests. No, and then they say presec any achimota. They set up a debate program. So make us know what and how in more at that level, no, what they think about the forest.
Adom TV mpenifo bota ene wani so ade hu no sa de pam season 2 kunim dini no na dwuma ye beso ani wo memu enimpo ewiase amanyina mu ntine ya America side wanya year scholarship year director of Ghana TV services so amane scholarships kebab wanye na wonfa nkosua de ntie ne what school demo de wapam nyina achi no sa ginim de wo mu se be ya ne sente no ebeji bebia.
Dasi bebre enkoma Adom TV and then dasi bebre so enkonfama Madam Mausi Director General for TVET institution say yetumi ama scholarship say me find dey embesua na me so me fan kwakire afoforo enti sisi ya me wo school hanom a na chese eye ensano adwuma ho theory and practicals no aspect ni mu bi na me dey me sua school so fine bibia e koso wo school the yesua ni nyina no edana kwan mu afise me wonim de ne kakra ne ntino ema bibia foma me but we den ya penny
openi ono eneda fashion design and technology department ano meritavia enso nsema okade fa keba ho ewo suku mu ono momienti bi
obo no ho modena nkasa fact oyobi a sense obe no nanyoku na adwuma ho na nkasa adwuma no owo mu dadaw ansa na oreba ntino onyim ma orehwehwe nti beginning nimpo no mede no try me student no they should also learn or they want to wonya bibi if ne ho no ansa na we fi ha no nti Isaac yobi a oya ade papa impem bebre mpo no say bibi nyi na say yehia no mbo a ono nso so yetum obem yama obem na oboboa
ade nipa nkro akoto aposifo ne duafie efa adanse asokwa ekum bi a ekoso ewo ho se wo mu nkohyem na nyame yadoma eproboso me no de to sunum waba ame ato ansem no edieso
yapo piemu ewo formula magistrate court de de piemu ha nyina ene se tiefo ebekan a edane nansa ene ba beto dwa se abrantie bi a ye friend Isaac Banks adona bone mrane eye braid nipa bi omususu se wokowia nkwada mienu ema omo chesa openi bruna ma me kase twa ne sekan ema de twa nanu e wonse do enam so ema enne omodo no omo nipa edu ama be piemu e wo court ha na nipa edu eno emu miensa eye ema na emu enson eye ebema na emu baako de omo kire se wokita akoda bema wanya bosome enkrom enu nti court dwam training asese wono de omo aja no so womo man bail so wono de wonko na juada ani efiade bia no wonfa ne ho enko kire eya police fo enam so ema code police code boni eya superintendent eya nyamite ade to court na nim se omunya nwie ahwehwemu ti obasere court sanko omo no omo enfan kofo enko to police fo kukum kakra no omunya nhwehwemu ansa na ebrepam omo de wamaba enam so ema court dwam training ade atodwa se womu koda eya police fo kukum nyame atom abusumi eba besimi de to so enum no womu safa nipa nkro no eba be piemu e wasem dibia na omo nsase entwa asem die no so
from now this year ni soon fi say womu kwan no enye ye be rensu tuto bremu womu sempanifo ne ya womu kan womra emeye kwan no ma won kwan no nya kra Adom kase abopne ho etwaso
anketenkete a sabi womu ko school momentum ha na o ma wofo de womu ko kasan beyond this area momu ko school na esese bi akwa ne fifie no nsia enam kwan enye ntie sa akwa ne fifie no num no nan na odi ko school na akwa ne bedu fie anopa wasan sori biem sa akwa no kire ade a obede ne wo hu. And that is the situation we find ourselves here. We are only pleading, yeah, pachow, yeah, pa omampeni, and dan kwaku for a chow. Yeah, pa ye ura, and another amaquata, a chow. Yes, Reno. Say, yes, sir, and Fonso bimpo na ye, and I'm massa,
ɔhaw yi a ɛda yɛn so yi ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyi afiri hɔ a adesrɛdeɛ yɛwɔ nkotodwa nim yɛ pakyɛw ɔmo hu yɛn mmɔbɔ
ɔpemfoɔ ɛɛkɔwo taxi de ne ba amrawe ya ɔmo beto mu a ɔpemfoɔ no ɔkɔ hospital no kɔwu yɛ taxi driver ne pɛ ɛna ne wotɔ no ɛno kora wada ne yare 40 fie amrawe ya obi efiri London ba ɔba ya na ɔbeto mu onim enti ɔno the full speed white cafe ɛna car no ɛtɔ wen no ɔno so opra ɛna car ne sɛ
tia ɔmo te mantem ha nyinaa ya high say nyinaa ɔmo nyinaa etu because what kokasa what na ha ade bɛkye no nsuo wo pia nsuo bɛfa wo mbaako ka bie ntumi mfa ha bi de yɛ 24 buo we de yɛ light pole ɛyɛ high tension na nkasa esi ya no nsuo didi ase nyinaa next rain ɛbɛtɔ fo we de yɛ 24 buo mu hu hwe se yɛ kase yɛ ko enimpa we de mu hu hwe
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwe no yede mo konso foforo mu na ene achochefo yede wo mo konkronkuma mu no se nyenya mepa ne do a wo ma adwuma no a onko fi se ho asetena no emu odin emu oya yere titiw ne ma no nti adesre na ekode ama ban sa achochefo wo konkronkuma mu blackboard ni ho enkonwa ni ho atakwa me chese ehwo nye kra no ewo se ye hye wo mo den epe bibi de ma wo mo se be ye be hye wo mo nkunan no mo nso aye hweso de ade ama mamayo a wo mo so ekoschool no Adom TV etoso
remote areas no mo so hia female teachers enti nke wo no ma na nka nipa no wo ho no serve be 2-3 years every year new trainees ba ne de ma akọ ne ka se ma ni nyina ebegu krom a ebe ma those drive ones no emma enkura ma no o medu age bi o menyanyam because bibi enu e motivate o mu obi a wako school that after all hu school hu fa so nti aban no so nhwe se o mo beboa o mo motivation like say some percentage bi kura na those deprived areas no ye de bibi kakra be ka wo mo ho nti e ba se ebe ma no kura bebre be pre se after all me so mekọ hobi
coordinator oda nata no e wa santimantem Sylvia Kusi echa enso de nsemse na tudwa
ewom say ya ma 3 months a ye o man ni nyina ne di sada nanso ye ni live bia ye de ka ho health workers promoting for exclusive breastfeeding enso so ye ya ma ye wo 3 months e bi kura ti meje half edit na fie abro mo ba wo no mo wu wi a o ma abes at na fie be bo tumi ene na o tumi enu pe na afi o ma sa ba adwuma ba ne sa na o mo bre e wo mo ma edit ye ni dey care center bia so ye de ye ma no e ba e beja nti ba ne sa na ma o wo school mu o hwe obi ba na so na o ha
remote areas no mo so hia female teachers
Menya no so na Adom TV Badwam kase ano pay na hada be makwan na yade ni nyina asie de adu so no de bonkrata no ha online stories no so egum ya yede bro ma hene kwabna sante ejina ne na so ano pay be me ne mo ache mo akwaba
ano so yanchia ne bi no na
no se ne wo na ese busa
ja kalolo menyum bi odi abanya me and the shots yeah Jackalolo be good morning baby I will chiao and then match ne dey to saying
Edonu ba ko 21st yes
oh wow
the junior brother no birthday ti no mekai
why say me no oh wow if you know at 21 why say me
there be o only 21 no me say 21st na the birthday
okay at 50 now we do me no the one watch nsem kwara bi nsem yeah shas here co work from motorway end to end no only the other to rich park no twa no enye easy ya sa shas here yene asoja fo na sa shas here mesra soja fo na se esrem enye gidigidi because dem akom ne yen kom bi edimu ntimi mfa just 9 days no en ma me nya te se wo soja nya wo 2 years ne no kre I didn't meet so pa but now person me go through me so
cost 71 kura uni press up oh yeah captain retire 80 obo na say boko na me say na dey here na wo dey go 71 dey oh yeah na dey me say
PR mu ko mo young boys am bobo nkokora
oh share
oba pa na 65 years obo press up 30
tali ayada
na skipping crown no osmo Hinimu nyina tutuo saa 1 2 3 mafunu wo so se chapa no so e be ma nya be ma ne se o gina obrani o who said Bema party Sicily or so Musia, so Joe Pa be so ever. Yeah, Nanti every down circle. I try and one for police any more no ma kwakusi airport shell as ababaka by Elwak. Usumika TV on Navi Mikanse magazine. And I say me corner program go kind news. Time
Is it okay news?
Because one year fast about veg go kind news. You know, as Momoka, is it okay news? Chelsea, put a smile for say to him. Said you done it TBR no you she had done it with a smile. You know, and Michelle Butum, the other you charge you do. What the cost of Danya assess or the and so actually because what is the message in Rada be seen there? Nipa 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 nyan kwanhia nipa ensem ne wonwonai but enfo so nkosa honom de bia da no afia mankwa say that energy na enye positive no ompe eno je say ohun say energy ni bi wo e bad e ba so energy ni bia e bi su pem no wasa so energy na no okọ it always that smile no to is very important o hwe say PR nyoma egunu so pa ye kan nyoma egunu so a nipa mako ayi be 4 sana nkwara ko efri mu ba nya adwuma ketwa but de bia no o de akukuduro sere atama me memba bi zo kwa the taxi ni de wasi fom en kabi kura atama mo de memba mi kura o de ye kaka won kan kura fiama kwa na me ni hia sa o kama no to fom ja kan nsima me ka fa atama me hono ye be ka ho kedi
ade no aye
atama me that's a be ka na osoro eji wo wo ge ofom no minim dia koso mi na si bibi so ya meka
ora ya kokon se
so ya meka mi de ana mi si mi jina mi ka no wi eji mu anwo ofom nyina no mu si a mi dia ko na wo nim ka no so fo jele be park o mi je o se ho no me side na isu do ni obi anti na ye do je wa fo yi fiti efie adwuma mu na ba kira abofo do
and also I am ho ya na hey na mi sika ni me na kusu
eh
wonu waja de e esa wara
baby au free ba pai
we you know usi de na e
we say ebi ni mu do efe keke atama mi
and also
e ba se rosi ye ruade nyankopon
e ma ne vem ti na oba adwuma no asi emfa ma no kra no oye sa
o sisa na o my ti na me se be o my ti se na me tia o ka o my ti se me ba me butu ni ke ma ya Allah akbar o jo ye o my ti se
eh adeti aya bi we inspiration
adwuma we de
na ni
that is na adwuma keto am produce o bre papa na ekọ ene na mu kra na ekọ ze na wo no go ten ya efi bani ye kra e be je be so na wa beri go o ten ya air conditioner I was by way enye joke anti esre mo a mu zo osmosis so bad pe osmosis so bad na ni twa so
o ten ni kra
o ten am say hey eduma we di
o ya de o be sorry
ya che obi kra fon sorry mo come ministries mo sorry na traffic kokro mo sorry and the times mun sorry mun do on time nkura no so ye hwe nye ye bi ko nkura no 4 am na nkura no ye twi o mu say ya ba
traffic na no dey ti mo sorry nta obe
ye ntem na fe mo nyine mo so nya adwane ofie man kwada no abonte so nnuane dodo na ai bibi e wo esra mo amada ba yin say ye nyina ye bre ya wofo ni bidie but aduane a ye di akọ ye yam tituru ye man de ye pay attention kakra o mo musika de o mo kwa asa chi di sausage na ice cream ne sa ne mo
toffee sweet
yeah misre mo
I don't know mbeto
mo nyire mo hu na mo ndidi it's important because we invest in addition na pomuden won sem so e say wa de hia pa ensema wo do atojo de online stories ndi ebe be mai ho kwa so de oboka tell me so ye de be bro nti me ka say akaka kra bi na ye be ra April bo so me no so afia mankwa
yeah
second na metuaso na ayi be bansa
abofo je eni
kumi e bansa
asana wa ba
nti your 40 your first mamichi second efiba second efia mankwa na 13 14 15 what you
9th kumi ye 9th abofo je ye 14 and wo ye 17 and Florence ye 18 and Grace ye 3rd and Grace ye 4th
asishemu sa
afamani so
o ye say
one Osmo
we April Hey, we
are 20th.
Wow.
It is a man and Metiano.
Tiano.
The one I'm familiar with.
No, Tiano, as well, what I do the book at the bring my career online, no. Now for you, enough, I say medical source, so not quite another make out say in Pennsylvania, and I've interviews out also, or why the bro. I will can see you from the idea, bro. Daily Graphic say President Akufo-Addo urges caution in amendment to Constitution and commemorative gold coin. Otumfuo rolls out responsible gold mining in the Ashanti region. As our gold coin, I've gotten the privilege to see it. Otumfuo, that's so it is a Edimu Ankasa. Yeah. Edimu Ankasa. I'm telling you, Edimu Ankasa. Kudos, Tom. So I share now what I was share Asante my Ghana, my enemy no Edimu Ankasa. I'm sure at the appropriate time we'll talk about that. And President puts spin on SONA, NDC. And Ghana will support ICC to investigate war crimes. Ira Godfrey Dame, Attorney General, and like I say, the big one here is domestic revenue to jump, 3 bills to rake in 4 billion Ghana cedi yearly before Parliament. And our bad daily guidance, so any man say up. AG affirms recognition support for ICC, and Baumia saves KJTR traders. Closed market opens today. Big one. Akufo-Addo's education record unmatched. Area do chum ne kase and a grace gift for none of the multimedia me kone bo mabaso and a daily guide so the aba onenya abaso budget srunkwa e danyame ase for adwuma srunkwa one ye. NDC attacks president, MPP response and what's some about daily guide any man see. And the sad one, Dr. Anthony Osei Akoto, former member of parliament Tafo Pankrono. You can say the eradicated suffering.
I'm saying, what dream is it? See, you remember who and I was shocked. Me who Doctor. Yeah, me who I'm saying I met and catch a pa. Na and you remember what I'm afraid I'm saying wow. Yeah. Oh, you're me funny crazy. Funny crazy. 237 million euros ambulance case. My lord, I have no case to answer. Ato 14 tells court in submission of no case. And the big one here, Akufo-Addo's record in education is matchless. Era Educhum, Dr. Anaka saying, Katamansu Landbro, court revokes bail of estate developer and others. And what's them, Enya Akwenya or the Chronicle of the Abakata. If you have quite online stories now. And they also say, Major Mahama, I smashed soldier with stick when he was weak. 6 accused to court and also Ekasa in the same way. And it won't also be a week here until there's
so when they said, you know, 1-to-1 and more soon, and when I meet TT, not ye piano ships or come one piano too for me. Also didn't chill move. Nina, some of these things now, so your phone puts for to cover the good through in times like this. Who can he, the Mao Jow? I see a court. So, I tell you, na human rights for us now for now. So you need the 777. Now, posing the 777. We will not on any day encourage, say, any of us, either young citizens now, say, any of us, one in your man and fata. But clearly, it's your young one. We see it here, dear. This family,
na bush your for idea. Chese, the bia, Ukraine, I'm sorry. Sasa, to refit them.
You have no idea. Let's be disciplined. The lawlessness in this country as a result of nipa binema on so metim dem rush on botu local news so appear to support fund run here mama mama animunya madware de kase Joyce no who say okuta sa check
ono kwa na wo ho adwene fita wo
politics full test of NDC's true state of the nation address Enra I see in Katiam so practice the flag bearership contest now. Maybe after John Dramani Mahama 19 or practice as original UPS or the two young pians. You know, some of them were also exaggerated, but it's politics. Back at time and NDC is so power. Almost by your MPP for so about the true state of the nation address. So that's it. Nothing has changed. The assistant says Ghana only a PM. If you are Adabo disaster, owner arrested for overloading boat, we arrest. I arrest any in Australia and your papa. You know, say I'm the other die, they be other your friend scapegoat. Yes, I know. So good. After the arrest, what else? Is the problem solved? That is what we have to do. Now I know that they see away, but I'm saying jackets quite a problem. You understand? Nti Mr. Mama me enti ti asem no we ni biribiada. Asem na nkasa Ghana solutions na ise na ntwibia no pay mo fa nchemi. Enim nyina
den.
Na hono ase ni nyina. That's how we are treating this country.
But even in Ukraine, so yeah,
the problems of this country.
Citizens in Ukraine. Just I want say omo won so ye wo omo nsu anom ne ade omo munim so mu jare. It is protective gears na wo so omo nya no. Wo kakra omo fanya ase.
That's why I make
life jacket ni ade no wo ho bata omo fa
for granted. Me aka say me nua achi kro be ka say ono tena atakra de dware wo dware wo epomo no. Any bi ni say ni say. It is na tie. Oba National Democratic Congress says corruption has defeated your family and friends. Government, as you think Tiana, can was a new. I buy me about quality akata prayer, but between many you can imagine, maybe yes, I tested them out. All of them, they failed the corruption test, ably supported by us, journalists, and the Ghana for. We have all failed the corruption test. You can't corruption, yes, you can do Debbie. Even Brown, they call Jumakra as Ghana Jumaini. You know, 10, over back 12. Also packet John to me. How do we drive in our by commercial vehicle? What not quite fin and I will load for about 3, 4, 5 minutes. Watch the traffic. You can't know what I see.
No. Maybe you're crying when you cry.
We are just deceiving ourselves as if say you're doing Ghana now. It's not true. If you have you
Bibi awo I mean wish my brother a happy birthday.
Yes. What are you saying?
Ora. Ofori amanfo. Ofori amanfo.
Bompa na na dey no, you heard the baby because my papa dey do sabe to me say, "O chia me na say Bermani."
Yes. Bermani. O jina na so, ni mo do fine. Enti happy birthday nkoma ora kwaku obi fori. Nyame hira, nyame nya okese. Kwesi so obaye kese pa, unu amani nyina ya do too much. O yere na o manso. Omo appreciate you. Erade mfa unsi mapoma edwa so. Ya dofo ba konso na na ma kumase ye nyina ye nyini fine. Ene wo so ye wa woda. Inti nana nyame hira nyame nya mu nyina kese 21st March fo nyina nyame hira mu nyina baako ye ko edie asemi di kan wo ho
yes asemi di kan
honorable Bismarck akwasi nsia ebeka o man ho ne ato as o meta abo
honorable Bismarck
se me Canada achi MP ne ba mu a anya o mu
ya ka se odi
ha wakofo obidin nti aka ne din ho se de wo ayi kan ho
fasha chiro fasha chiro ye ko Agwazi. Call left kakra.
Call right kakra.
Call right kakra.
Hey.
Oh ze. Dachi hinene Telma na ejuma no.
Toto.
Telma so London you careful. O London the Emirates.
Sigbra.
Gbra gaga. Data o. Ejoti me times that. London na 3-2 near Queen.
Then was Edemusa.
That's a bre match. O de dasibre nye wasem na meka me se dasibre machi ye nchia kwa wo
David
hey o dai waso dasibre dai afi na nkwa ne ko ka je se afi ni achi dasibre o se bozu machi nana glasses ne kwa ya di mu ntuma de edutwam
onkwaso
nana ono ohima so hey e ohima ne ohima
oh yes asante pampo Nana ejakuma divie yo tosubie no asante mampo hima obata sikadwete akonya
ajimanka
asante mampo de
ajimanka
e bia me ka se
ajimanka
asante amambrem ni asante enkanko no asante mampo edimu ye pa
ajimanka
edimu ye pa Yes, you go down here to us your silver.
Yeah, to us.
O 240 the golden stools. And na da sibre o sebo you toss me no asante bampo hene. Eti sikadwete akonya.
And yes, you the Newmont stool so. The Newmont.
We try the very good.
Edu chuma brosa. Edi keja si 1 and 2 ahime o na chia mu. A chensu ahima obi a chire obi aka maka. No pay. Kwasi Machi.
Mejo so.
Bibi wo ho.
Bibi de bi wo na me fa happy birthday and then confirm minua bay Nana Esi.
Okay.
Or Space FM Otakwa.
Okay. Hey, Space.
Birthday. Yes.
Yes. Nana Esi. Space FM
Otakwa. Birthday. Happy birthday Nana. Ya menchira no nyoke se pa. And that tell patch director mam video na menchire.
Toto.
Oh yeah, Toto na menchire achefo de bi ewo Kumase kwada so.
Okay.
That person kakra me. Unse kwada so no. Efri ensuo na eda honum no. Ene ye de ato ekuro ni so. Ensuo na eda won ye fe no asuo kwada so.
Asuo kwada so.
Yes. Ene ye de ato Kumase kwada so. Eso. As a result of ensuo ni din no ene da ekuro ni so. No mama ba kire wade bi. Awreho asefem se ati o mamu na ye hu sei. Ne uhu no TV ni so ese no. Enye gata eye esuo kwada so ene etwa edamu saa ede eba no eti esuo kwada so ene da honum na ma on say edan bi esia no
edan bi sio
yes metia na meka se eye ankura bi na esi ne so to
okay
eti empani si atia bisa ene agrondi etenru anwumre me fa tetefo na me frɛ MC yo kwada so Ora ajeni buatim sasa honorable say na yehunu wo kwada so for life trotro station one touch rank
die na ekoso
no sa kwesi e no kre na ne wo hu no eye kwada so municipal assembly na AC stores e de amankrofo a e wo no o ma hweba bia sa store wo hweba bia so kwada so
municipal assembly no
hweba bia stores no musini wo na hweba bia aso kwada so ni eti bridge kese bi a wode hoda so kwada so no enamwa na de amefem eti efa ni se ya na ebesne ede eko uyo TV na patcho so Facebook so a live on Adom TV hweba bia store here assembly no AC enra MC ka kire me se ba bia o musi no emensuo no enra ni ye kan about Abraham Pedifo ya say ye run about to tech and portable
yes
ye can say oh ni papa mu ye kan
onye engineer
ewi akire hu say say engineer asem no ya na de ye bu me pacho some few months ago honorable senso buache minister for western housing ekwa santimentem ko ka say obi bia o si edan ewo ensuo bia no ye make sure say ye be stop no eno chi na minister for local government Rural Development and Decentralization Daniel Kwakubotwe ensko kan asem krona ewo RCC eni na enu na say regional minister honorable Simo Semesa so yes amtwefo hyiamu e kan asem krona akoshin MMDCs ne sem obi bia onim obesi dan de si ensuo bia ye ndwingu honorable Simo Semesa ye de nya engineers o baba to hwema bia stores ya kwada so municipal assembly
so moditimi edise adwuma no wana
assembly na esi na de na
e ko asema mbisi
eti pato show baby a ye di patronesis no pato esi so dem but MC ageni what is any emensuo no baby a na o cross ko o left say ya amanfo esidan e wo so bi say no say enti when mo be ye no gata na for so de be ye nso timi ye ne gata so it means say eneti o say enso tu na say eyira
ahana ya nyina
eko but MC say emensuo baba to hwe ba bia so tos ya yesi esi na ba bia ensuo no si emeno no eda.
Okay, so let's appeal to the regional minister. Where they are very simple. Let's appeal to the regional minister. And the Kumasi so they don't sense as no na no play key role.
Yes.
You know, the fact is we see a diamond Ghana. So when see the baby a papa insurance so any papa be bro minor. Of course, we have to quickly attend to that. To the MC, maybe our free sell the Chicago shame so much into and our monumental project be the Ajudia. This I think should not be the place. This is how this structure we see. Anyway, as I say, young engineers into the almost with my culture say one your mom would be bones you know home buying. You show the home bones there. Me TV na I check a car for some control. So it's meaning but no crap answer baby see a won't soon so any papa. You be right rainy season so emu. As antiman tem quite and crying so top papa. And the way there immediately there should be a convincing response as to why this structure is that close. Me sure say it do 50 meters away.
MCC mensuo no. Okay. But me say any. Okay. And that honum no. But see your man. There be a kasa asem we. Ensuo na da honum no. De enti amana aketo abisa. Amanfo atumura kum.
Amanfo wi asase no so ben.
Amanfo atumura agu asuo kwada so mu ama ene. Etokura enko. Etide bi ekasa asem we sa ensu a yetu enwura egum ensu a yetu enwura egum etimi se woyi we yomusi a eben ensu no eto nchen ya ade ba kwa ye advantage person ka assembly na take over because abra ye jama ankrankra so mo ntra honom no ankoye ye tu enwura egum ensu kwada so sa ye Ghana fo ya o na ensu ni sa to na sa be yiri ye na ni asa be bo empenfo so bo ese nso tom na saba be yiri yen asani assembly eya entweye yes so MC G na so ka che se bibie na obesi no o ma ye timamfo so ye house ka ho bi ye house ka me se na no me ko circle men ka bro chas maso me ken wa no pa uti bia betimi akọ circle udu circle e voda fofo no ba onim kakra o mu si ba bia ho hye no o mu si ne foforo o ma na me kopɛ case na me dru on na me di tofe. See, me stand on them so come on, man, to them. But him, Bibi catch him say, men shout around. Oh, mamma shot me room no, baby. Kwame Nkrumah say, "Kasam na make and crass na make." Then catch him say, so mo mutia no mpokura ye to aduane. Ye to nsuo, but me ba me hunu nsuo rabada ha. Me hunu aduane bibia e da hadom. Na samanfo dom ne me fra bonten ba na me ha no fi. Etini ye ho ba bi ete no. E na me wo bi fra bonten ba. Obesua.
Good. Good. We are sure that everybody revisit this issue on Monday in the chair because I'm sure the assembly and then Emun paying for Santimantem quickly they'll give a response and as we to anama SFata because he made that was it. Nyame adoma akwasi Juada or the Honsem Ebebro said and now that Regional Minister Greater Accra Obeka Chere say Sanko for no more query Honsem or 48 hours ultimatum. True to his word, it's been done. We are still keeping an eye on that. Into assembly the edika. Ebi ana bibia hinta o baby to abasi ehu ana yetia question so beka ne we bia try probably or number better to at the appropriate time na wetima man sa briefing na ye de asi ye da ase
na PCS nyumo so de akwaba yes 7 nominations was the Ghana Music Awards PCA wabodwuma wanya kremu nsia bi de so de kofie esa de na bibi wo no wabodwuma too much congratulations well nominations ne so PCS come on wama me fema na no pay PCA na yemo akwaba GFAS mixture and I came on up here in some idea bro so na oneexpert.com just nyasam keto akra no akrofo diska gombotom and so wait me diska gombotom ni bi fa wonjim yes kana ma akrofo bi so mo nko na emi usu wait me dibi oneexpert.com Sedimo gel and roll on penny be quite Sedimo gel and roll on yamo akwaba Sergio Manocho Bena Padebo me producer schedule na kasani Eric Asiedu Bwedi na yebeshen semona sentem paso de fi the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana ahead of Ghana game ayene Angola de pem so on Thursday no ra na 24 ehwe eyi the head coach ade ekire pan on to Chris Hilton wo Kumasi na nyasem keto akra na eba beto musa no na entiremu no ekire se December 2024 and the contrast na beba na wie no bo modern atwaso ede amano na yeyi na kire no de nsama to dwa kire mu se ba wa ba no wontumi emfa ne nsensi ne bo ensha Ghana fo nyina aboso obeje kruwa bia de amaye na mom timu a tele timu mu odin no betimi ahye boso be hye amaye aba yetumi agina ba bia trophy de be ben kakra eno ne nsama Chris Hilton ade etodwa
I think what you do is that you always have to judge what you think and what you perceive as success and failure nearer to the time. And you also have to remember that what is deemed success and failure is different to different people. My responsibilities are, and what we have to remember is that I have the responsibilities to, if I look at the present squad that we have, remember we went into a World Cup campaign with the youngest squad in the World Cup. So my balances are on bringing these young players through, and also making sure that the experienced players that we have in the squad can be a good combination. So it's always going to be a mix of what is the most important thing, and the most important thing is always here and now. We have two games this week, and this is what the most important thing is. But I also have to have an eye on development, and I think I would be judged on away team play, what I've made from the players that we have, whether I've been managed to get the best out of the players that we have, and have a support, and this is the most important thing, that have a support that enjoys seeing their team play. Now, what is judged as success and failure will be perceived in different ways. Ultimately, at this moment, it's about winning 2 games this week. It's about qualification to get to AFCON, and it's doing and preparing the team as well as we can from AFCON.
Right, Chris Hilton in some order to Johnny B and on a 25-month squatter, or the Ababe to Dra, and what was she training say on Crino. Now the some Kakatu Jaffa, 8th place the shade trainer say about the Crash Sports Stadium, and Andrea Yo Ababedu, Sansona, yes anymore, Inaki Williams Abedu, Daniela Marti, Joseph Fedu, Antoine Semenyo, Joseph Pinsel, and Ransford Yabomina Babedua, one more shade trainer say Enra was the Crash Sports Stadium. Players what on from the Kobo Angola game, no, then some of the two Jaffa on here.
The best I can with the new players that have come into the squad, and of course the existing squad members. I can only ever pick 25 players, and I think most of you would know that we have some injuries. So some players that have come into the squad that wasn't in the initial squad. But it's that balance, and what I didn't want to do was, because what I can do is, if I'm looking at the amount of talent that we have out there, I potentially could have brought in, another new 3, 4, 5 players that have not been involved in my period of time. But we have to have some consistency in the squad. And we spoke about going out of a World Cup in the last game, but we have to remember, this is a team that got to the World Cup when there were numerous very, very good teams, African teams, that didn't get there. So the starting position is good. I say, with the introduction of a lot of new players in my period of time here.
Right, Black Stars head coach Chris Hilton. Not only somewhere to Drassa, no, yes, say place Akadaba be do my mona, the Aqua Subiano, Akutumi Akoye, na Yetimachi Angola Fona, Ayom Hojuma, Ewo Ayakumasa by Air Sports Stadium, Sedimongel and Roland Kine. When I didn't some idea brought pin Bequa, Sedimongel and Roland. Now, and the Ghanaian Premier League matches mean work on Yifiho, na the shocker. League leaders Adriana Stars Legon City's Chom Bomb Caminua, 1 to me auntie, and of course, Kupima King Faisal, and the Biani Gold Stars also about 0-0. Yemen matches anymore.
Is on the ball, sent a long one in. King Faisal will have to regather themselves, and quickly they do that. Entry and the thick of it's part of the activities as we wind down the process on match day 22. That's a forceful effort by King Faisal. Goalkeeper was committed. Scored. The trickery still has on as he gets in the pass. Shot. Oh, right off the line. And the return does not cause the needed havoc. Cover up. Here's Kamara. Kamara lays on the pass and there's a chase there. But look at the sprinting abilities of goalkeeper Benjamin Asiedu.
Yeah, and this is a bit better from Gold Stars again, trying to pick the spaces.
King Faisal have been let loose. Here is Baba. It's a 1v1 situation. Oh, Baba leaves the ball behind. Bibiani Gold Stars have an opportunity. Chest off the top. Oh, Stephen Osubanahini. Isiama behind the ball. Bends it nicely. Oh, that was close. Defended nicely, and that will be the last of the actions here. Final score.
Right, and so I know the course. So games the way they want some so Badwam wants and see at here. Now Adriana starts the training himself can be asked on Casro or bit me a trim, but then resource on the Aqua and the NASA something which is there. Adriana starts a 400 Montiasi, but Open Liga such games as so to me in the Legon Cities area. Nyaman kuyi but mawati mi actually Adriana say the ekoni etuti musa yes I didn't know that Carolina also tired Adriana to papa and yasam keto akra na yemfi oni enkopi ensemfo from Jifas mission I can where then some there bro Jifas mawajina na to say bema and I say oba and akopi oneexpert.com so can wana and then some there bro arantia ba kwa if he say yenu atwufi mu ya hane yi pa arantia de bright awito na awito hwe animu a as on your true female crop. Just say, was no man, yen or see wounds or set you know, if he said, who are true black stars, mono, why I and him when you know, I said you. I'm a true crab, one or near my bimunia, the idea, near you, Hanepa.
Abofrakumai, Nidia Day, Bright, Arinto, Cedar Stars Academy, and Usina Kind, Ewan Crap, Puniman Timha, if he make a cranny, Niashita, we are Siam and Saya. Toto na epu abehwe no se wo hwa abofra ni tri ebesi fomo a ade ba akopɛ ena beba otrim minim se de medwini ade bia na wo dwene mesrew e kame ho na mempone ahintasɛm a ɛwɔ abrantie hu enkyerɛ wo ansa na bright wo gepene abeka Cedar Stars Academy popoko hu no na woni baabi te de obedie kura no na dene enu nti ono ankasa da dwene ho se adwuma bɛn no bɛya ne nsa bɛkɔ no ne santi ordinary tipo mu a ɔkɔpɛ droba bi a wɔyɛ ni meti ya na wodi ne pa ne nyinaa mu ne yankopɔn akyenade a pɔpɔ de na wɔfa anya hwe nanso hwan ene gyina mu aboa no ɔdomfoɔ bi ɛbɛyɛ ne mo a wɔne ne kasa ayɛ sɛ ɔbɛboa no na ne da so so obesi aka akwakyire no abamu papa ya okoye bright emoa no ne dindi Kevin Darlington okohwe bright bebi a wote nanso na nya nika okodo mosuko ekohwe ni fie a na bofra kuma bright Arinto obi kiosk mu ene woda ewon kra ha wode ne ko ni fie ema ne ntade paba bi hye ya wode din komokọ akire no woje tumu se obegya mate ni die na fe ne dai so obesi akan no wato aso wato boot ene ni jesi ede mana opagya ne nsa ede ne call Cedar Stars Academy fo akache a ene yi woni omu hwibomu abrantie yi edikan no me ka kire wo se hwe ne ye pa nanim etira wodwa ena fe nanu kukuruwa nipa ba ko pe ene ni din eba wodi enkane Black Stars player ya ene yi wonya ne bra bi ko Christian Achu ni look alike pepepe ene wogina hoyi wono ne bright Arinto abrantie se afri bra wo so nyina toto na de ne toto atwe ho enye se wo sene keke se wogina go pama so na se wotenete no ho apa kansie bia enkofo se atwe anu nti woye na dwene se akwan bia obehu atwe no ono bright de obehu no kopem se enye se wo sene keke akaya wosie no anu bia na wosie oya bonkuma ena fe ono aso bright nso minchi efi Volta region na kire se one Christian Atwu nema bebre adanso awo mu mienu ntem nanse ya yete ho afofia ntoata ya Christian Atwu onya ne ba bi kro ye no ena brantie yi ne mframa no ahyase se ebo uko Cedar Stars Academy akache a ne players ne coaches afi management ni team bright nankasa mo fan frɛ no Atwu a na mo de frɛ no a yasu atwi mfidie kopie mu hono abrantia no nyasa agro onimbo ne bankasa ogyina ball so na se wo twe ne mfefo a agye se referee na baben ansa na wajai atwi ne da abrantia ne so no ampa onse ne keke abofra kuma bright wodi ball setale a enkoma ye ni di ye no wo kire se ne da so ne se obehia atwi no ne ya sambemu ne da wote ese papa yi wonya ne bra bi kro obi man so take no sa na adwo no wan na kura usuya ni manager wone tie kura no ne were hoye na branche Bright Tarinto aka Christian Atwu de wo kan se abakosem ene nyoma ne role model Christian Atwu abeye wasase so no wo bom pa ese Nyankopon be hira no 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 so abeye bie no ato aso na fe nyese wo sene keke anu nti wo de bedi akakabensem aye masem wo wiase adoma chede e wone so se wo si akan no wo beye ne ho pampe se na be ya ono so din ba hita wo wiase na Nyankopon ye na adom kopia ma no ne a wate o my Ghana nim e na fe Christian Atwu onso wate nanim na brantie se na busuafo aya na mani age pa akopem se ebra na woni ba bite wonya bibi ni no no munim se ne dai so no emamu ene ya adodo na ahyase epu behwe no no woni agro de obeye bia obetumi no obekoma twebe odi afiri wiem na obeye ni patitire edachi enti abusuafo Bright Tarinto enie Christian Atwu look alike na ma no bi fra no Christian Atwu low budget won say Christian Atwu keke onimpo ne po a abonkuma ho de ogina wa ono obi ambo muchi
na force me twa ha dia se na Tarinto wona mankofo e ka se usi obi ana na be na wo se no Christian Atwu a se bi onya ne baby bom sisi a wonyini na nkofo ebi nsatse no so o sa Atwu ana se nso no nyina no mo fe na wo sia Atwu don ansa na wo wu ana one channel brother. Wow. If you want to come, then go for what you are. How do you feel? What's all the Joe fans about? Okay. They say, you know, when you start of play, the manager, what culture say, what style of play is that people get it. So starting to start people get it. And you know, Atwu so for be a fair thing. Say, or say we got Atwu thing now. So, I'm to future. Atwu so for to future or obojo. I will share that. You see, I will post the Stars Academy. And here, no person could do that or football. The same good Libya. Christian Atwu ya eduma auditor no so be the obobo want to make answer na me friend no bobo adile do on so o ko say Atwu omunyam o bobo ko chiri and I think say we start see our video to na channel social media no o manager no be pass our background office be ba me and when opportunity be national teams now the 17 and the actual is after open. The 4 and the 17. Wow. Nothing say I know the blue quite now. It's something I'll consider Ghana for. You know, see you know, where Tracy was also the share actually you know. Then I'm in from wow, the bomb pie in Taoji. And also they do to me, I training Atwu status.
Right, Christian Atwu. Yamenfa nekra nsie as wo betwa de Atwu ye ne so Atwu de won de kan na nye fine but Atwu de nti ye hwe na ye wese da achi bia no be kai say an interview bi say ama ne ka so person ye say Christian Atwu tewusa eno so ne be jana na no pay ye den sam na say ya na dot so de say fata so te de boabo no de ba and G-Fast Mixture Sentimore gel and roll on and a oneexpert.com na ya modi esi akonkoma ya den sam no ade bro say joba no show bana pare botwe aye the producers kai say wo de nankasa beka kejo na ho ereka siri body because so hebedwom
yina watch some akwa ba biem emfamra bedwam jumadi so ebra wie de say e bedi edwa kakama ahunu ne ekoso ewo edwamu se na be ya utisi abonte benya adepa no watimi ato no ankoto ne sebio mpanifo enye efantomo Kennedy Electronics for abeka yensa ofidwem no mabedi enkomodi ahwe ene mapa ewo dwaso ekwa abonte ne ekwa kope bi ato a yewinya bi ewo mo enche unya bokode
ya jaminu ya bia fa afi nkometo yen
electronics there papa pa himfie
any Kennedy waka sebo no wo say said ye be ya Ghana for binya adepa
that is it
yes Kennedy digital satellite ye be cha Ghana for ne a cha Adom TV ahwefo nyina na no pay de tie ne say ye de niema miensa ne nam
okay
adepa pa na fi adwuma ene ye bia ma Ghana for ene ye di sika so gu Ghana for botum nti Easter year ye be kokowi e wo say obia tumi e hye ne ho so bɔ ne ho so na onye sika na obi ka say ye de electronics ne ye to ne ye ka say discuss na be show botum kwan ben so opini ye de product be bre aba ne say we Ghana ni na uye obi adwuma we ya ban adwuma wan kasa won saka bi nso a osu be abeye adwuma wura ye de commercial fufu pounding machine aba na sa commercial fufu pounding machine no ehu emfaso a Ghana fuo di no edutwam fufu machine a Kennedy de baaye no sabi covid time no ena Ghana fuo nyina ehunu se no obi adwi na pomden ho obi mpeso be kodi fufu a ya team fifire agum anase sabi obi kasa obi de ne nsa ebi akaka ye no de ka fufu ni ade nti ye engineers trance ene ye se ebra so se wiase no obi ye bibi e bebo na brabo de ne betumi di aba Ghana ye pefufu pa ye betumi di aye fufu na emfa nsunsu aso bone mre Ghana for
okay
nti ye fufu machine dade ne nka se de etie ne se ete se de wo de wo ma no ewa abati we no ye use wo market wa
okay
ene machine no na wo de ye
okay
na ayam no fe ko kama
eti enkotwi dade bia ho
ntwi dade bia na dade bia konwunwu agum
okay
enti mesre chobafo ene eye obi a opese onye sika gu botum bra se wo fufu machine bi si umpotem wakura ase a day we anya sika no obetima nya 200 cedis na se adwuma obetima nya 200 cedis de minim adwuma a wo besa ye biem because wo obi adwuma ko entwa wo sa sika no day wo nya 200 cedis a wo ye de 4 wo ye adwuma wura enti min kasa ma me kasa nwa me de numbers ni di kan ama wo frɛ sisi a Accra Kumase wo frɛ ba bi a wo Ghana ye be delivery e di amount Kennedy digital satellite ye wa Accra Wager Old Barrier Kokro Bite Junction so wo de udu Wager Old Barrier Kokro Bite Junction so ho no ma on your left say o ko eye kaswa so fi kaswa na ba on your right na no an say ugbo shop ni mu bu say shops no ye bia to water fa ne ma egum de ese wani say o ka kire 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 fresi baby a wo bia so hwa Adom TV so a ye neoma no ene ye de egu TV ne so no wo hwe TV ne so a ye numbers ni gu ofa fresi a number ne ba ko so a obetimi afre won kran na ne a mo so fa ya mo o sha pass o mbeje wo so no 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 nimsa Adom TV de Ghana for do na chichiri benche Africa nyina obi ahwe nti mesre sempo wotie nka wa buruchiri a wo ya na watobi de ma wunuanum bia aya ada ne da wo frɛ wo chop money mahu mo so ne om ho na mo nya adwuma fufu pounding machine de yen ne de baaye na nipa bi sua bi ka ho nye hwe ba se o pe papa no a wo bekoto problem ni ho a Kennedy digital satellite Kumase ye o patase ye ben police depot e o patase Adom house a nti house wura ha papa ya omo ene mrantie ni nyina beboa na ne ohia bi afufu machine no pe bia omo de amount Kumase numbers no 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 eno ne number of friend ya wonsa ebeka e wo Kumase ena 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 enioma dodo na na display wo ho no bibia bi eton bi electrical appliances a we use ofie ni nyina eton bi Kumase nso se bia wo fitachiman wo fisunyane a unse bia wo si wo adum ketia wo de wo kwa adum a Family Plaza abrosan no first floor ho nso so behu yen Cisco mbehwe o kama me se ba bia wo bia wo de no aso be frɛ wa kire ade a wo pɛ ye de betu kam kama amana bidu aboboa no ye ni Facebook ye de ane so be frɛ number no e wo ba bibia ye de Easter promotion bi ba na sa promotion no air condition ye see operation one room one air condition ye air condition and tree light isan say energy commission a certify omo de stamp aboso papa air condition no say ebia wo si hotel usim ultra modern office bi efie adwumam uhia air condition papa we nya de nanu nansa na esone nsu ogu carpet so no papa ni bi ya ye no se de be ya e bi gina Ghana weather na no na tumi ene Ghana nyina mahode no so aya adwuma nti air condition na op 51.5 horsepower eye Kennedy digital satellite KDS air condition no bebre aba air condition no brand bia nso ebi e wo ho bomode ne bra beje wo de e wo Kennedy digital satellite wo frɛ yen e wo Kumasi 0244 385 128 ohwɛ me o TV no so we say numbers ni gu ase fa frɛ sisi a afi uba enkran ha no wo frɛ 0243 074 750 air condition de ye dwasu uba ha ye de be hwew e bo no so da fom na unim say air con ba ku bia agency a obeto bia no a che de da ho
wow
to air condition
na entwin kanea bebre no ne bo wo fom no wo to a che de sa ka ho
ebi o ha obeto wi ni asama ne ceiling fan hey ti say ko ne bo wa da say bia wo bra na wadum
ko dum na so ceiling fan
ya ti say bi so to de bi na credit ne ya sa na on peso be use ko
okay
fan we nya ne free enye no nko na de che ye wo deep freezers aya krade aba deep freezers ne ebi wo ha chain mo punu ye esi ha yi tin ke si ebi wo ebi so tre
okay
nti adwuma ba akon so esika wo mu ye coastal business
yeah
obia meto deep freezers yi bi ne fa ye coastal adwuma na obenya sika mo nso ebi amoto enuane mo de best store food staffs no mo magibi na unsa posi for yere no eni soja for yere no adwuma ba akwa sei sika wo mo nya pa ye se uyi ice block any drinks no ne nsuo ma gas ne ton nti misro ma chairman mra meje diffuser ni bi ma na efabo business na bibia anye kama ye tinkra ne ati Kumasi nso laundry services adwuma kese
sure
youth no mi bia kwanya bia ma mo hu se unhia sika kese ansa na wabia adwuma hwe ukọ laundry services am share tie hye bia na odi hye wi yesi ba kwa agye 5 cd
sure
ebi kura de bro sa osi wi no san to de a ekonanim nti aden na yen yakofa washing machine a esi niema no na san dry niema no
okay mu won ne esi niema a be dry ne de ama
nti unhia drying line
uwi akoto ade
uhia no ato ade Kennedy digital nko na binya sa washing machine we nyina bi nti bagibi ne fa ko bie business laundry services also ye CEO online ni ade na de toto ho pa a day uju sika gu botom mo se amanfo hu ni oye so de bia wanya sika sa na tie nti mesre eye Kumasi eye Accra weja old barrier e won kran ha e ho ne KDS and say Kennedy digital satellite ye butuo bra na eni emedidwa ye tu nyoma ne ton ene ye san yi ni baako Accra ye 0243 074750 uhwe TV ni so a numbers ni go free Kumasi eye patase ye ben eye police depot ena ukọ adum ewo Kumasi nso a your family plaza abrosan wo bisa kwada akro be kire wo eno nso so eye 0244 385 128 afi TV de Adom TV ani da hodada
clear
ba se wo pe TV suru nko ase wo hwe Adom TV wo so ani beje eye KDS TV
okay
the TV ya be friend KDS
okay
eye 4K eye 100 eye adwuma bia kama afi omo mpeso musu ade pam the industrial sewing machines no any manual ones ni bebre aba home theater a man kitchen ni o ma de usan ye ho aje wa
Kennedy digital satellite limited e kopɛ ene papa ne bo e wo form eto isa so makache na obenya bi unya SK beda se
openi me so me
na menka mo ne adwuma pa mo bo e bo my Ghana happy birthday and confirma Hajia Fathia Abdul Aziz or office of the president we free be possible man nana intri na busia e honom e no se ode ma wom se nyame enhira no onye okese kopem se obeye kese pa sa so na happy birthday so koma mame akwensi ampia boa ene your birthday we free Isaac no manyo e honom e no so e de be mamuso na o ma hene kwabra sante e de pense mu ato aso bakra
Cal say Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so and waje bra also o hwebi ye beda me agasa me nuaba abena poku ahwene. Thank you so much. So den komo kama say e dey bra some quick reminders mamema Yera Pepra Akwaba you are from the UK oba say oba no abeboa onuanmo na waka onuanmo na makata mo ma me achi kama the late oba pen Adwoa Mansa
dodo friend Joanna Kobna Shani and say Namia Duma 1st of April at Netumpem wo ayo no ani fee residence house number AK164 5281 Bushen extension ben Amsterdam View Hotel nafe yakoye ufusom no Gethsemane Methodist Church Bushen nafe abusuafo atena se memenda no 1st April wo Jubilee Park ben Prempa Assembly Hall ne kwasiada na asie som so no ebekoso nafe abusuafo asa betena se wo sa bia hodma yen hye no so ne enkotai abusuafo achi bra ye oba pen adwoa mansa dafre no Joanna Kobna eradato safren era pepranso onu nwanum nyina no yakoso nkokra na yede mamo well the brass see dey enkomo hanum say ma menchia wa wonso agibra wo hwebi we are so grateful bibia da meka bebrebe nyina no wan gibre se wonso behwe bia ana ebedi yi panti bibia da se wo gibre se wo hwe bia na that's it minim se boemfo na musi ne hene I don't know but it was all over the news unfortunately enipa na musi ne hene hardly no friend to matisemi entina no ntuma no kwa na agiegu but still no maintain kakrakra jo kwa na agiegu bzi adwuma we edi dodo ba kwa yi ama mentuma apada na fi na bakazi zimu no go minim se obesi atwa egusu sana wa yire basu sana ese wona wokọ no nti ye be kọ no sa kakrakra ebe hu you know nti ye da mwase mo amuhye ne munyam bia no I think always what I've always pleaded for is that momwa na enipa bi no modwene enipa ho dwene o my Ghana ho dwene party ho monkosoma oni nyina ya name wherever as a community or as a constituency or as a group or as enipa nyina egidi e shade ba komun be wherever we find ourselves those people are very relevant nti hu se mpuntu ba o constituency eba wa brabom eba o party eba o my Ghana mo no said those are the people we can rely on and call them efficient and effective leaders. Inti memfasa kwenya weso. A former national organizer, I think he's passed through almost all the ranks. Was some party nso ye, yekazi emfa ye nso asem so. Was some NDC party ye. At every time he's at the service of the party for party business. Yes, there are no issues kakra on the MC or no on the final day no. But it's resolved. Betimako appeal because he's chairman for Fraba. Timesa Betimako appeal on MC no. So next time Monshena Ibia other people be na Kofi be MC dia. Kofi akwaba. Ibia boko.
Well, you didn't say be manyami.
Yeah.
Osande neso ache.
Yeah.
Brother Babetuye. Ayetin kwemu a igusu a ye nya wodi ahye yensa. But o man no na meka se enkoyi na mpenifo a ye de o man na ahye o msa no. Se sheda no mo sheda o ebon no mo abon a combination of ebon any sheda o minia eno na yentumi enka ho asem. But maybe answer na you call in those much details. Yeah, on a sad note, Dr.
Anthony
Osei Akoto.
Yeah.
Saying Nra Yanti Asempa Ewo Nra Enyimre. Say a very dynamic person, very free. Ono wonya adwen kra na say or kasa. Look, you can still wait and listen till the end. Ono wonya adwen eye passionate about nia okakra oka na enye wo de kra, you are still willing say ubetie na sem to the end. That is the person that he was. I'm say we are contributing here to the well-being of Omaino in diverse ways, as then ranking for finance, because time Omo Ewo in the minority, he was more like a spokesperson for finance. The very first time omo eba parliament so yama obeye minister of state, deputy minister and later minister of state, and continued in the first government of President Akufo-Addo. So say some responsibilities, but nrayet is saying Yankupon atun safre say ombetwa the jumaso in the higher heights. So busiafonu omunsheding and yema yako, and we pray for the repose of Niso.
I see. So what was the occasion? What was the occasion?
Ohini yen Trafo division, any Trafohini of Buim traditional area, oye Okaja Krom Ohini na oye ye royal funeral for Ahimfua, any Ahima omo maybe Ako Ekra and one and omo fixé from 12 to 28 omo years a year nano memenda ena na mesumiko pie
me yam di me bram si a che o hene de dey me yam si hey sa papa ye di she na ye hu se o de
na Okaja Krom ye kroma omo pema sempa
good
omo pema sempa o hene na kasa so obi a o pema sementi miko pie ho no na ye wo bibia ona hihye say ye betna
okay
but he decided say me metna bibia ahimfo no omotina me metna the nchen so it looked more like me ko ka o mo hunti sa funyina epie ba na nkrofo join say
but one you can me go so one you can go back to wa ju oh nice it was very good
that was the occasion it went really well omuguso a omoye na nyame pe am
some more special festival we are celebrating we'll talk about that at the appropriate time
well we'll look at it for some time now no various divisions na omoye omodi but Buim in its entirety no na yeso ye na fashion yedi no mechanic say yam festival afashe but there had been some issues into me here for quite some time now paibo say will resolve sa nsem na ama the entire traditional area Buim traditional area no ye be pija sa afashe no ama aka but currently as we speak various divisions, for example on the 8th of April for example Bayangute festival ebebaso eno ye omo baglo for Odumasi any kute omo ye nuanom omo disa afashe no together rotate last year eko kute this year eba Odumasi then next year no ebeko omo ni apinyi baglo na san round and the various areas afasha edi but we wish the main one bebaso medase apinyi odi
ama medase pi new for Collins at my comments abeka yensa wan say the only member of parliament I through the constituency are not all three or combat say the BBNC we go onim the ono so dey call for na you know nti Collins, I'm sure. See, be to my woman and why? Yes, no, to a new person. Aquaba. Black, I can understand.
Yes.
I can see Pride Beccacho say it's a color. In fact, Kofi, I need the
yes.
So it's a surprise. He would be Anka say, in himself, the hospital crying, in himself, who and they cry, Rebecca said, no, we didn't see this coming. It's so sad. What play a key role in your party and in Ghana?
Oh,
yeah, very key role.
Good morning, senior brother. Good morning. And Vice President KJT.
I saw the
yes, the Ashanti MPs. No, most of us were around.
You're careful with your choice of some of the MPs in the Ashanti region.
I'm say Ashanti MPs who were around. They're joining the Vice President, the KJT, because of Jana Sheshiyan. And I'm near Vincent.
Yeah.
Asefua.
Yeah.
In fact, on a plane no call
before mine. Timbe do ya be 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Who say was sending me text or person me kasa. My friend the back and I say the voice no. Abba from pa and I'm say there some also UG hospital na former MP, a stalwart of our party. Obviously, maybe na meet Kofi. The contributions even on the floor of Parliament, you know, it's well noticed. Obi Entiminka say Dr. Kotoba you know, very very sad moment for us. In respect for him, you know, me say Kofi are black and white. Me so much black. Me sure say most of the members of Parliament, you know, and so be kotuntum. Very very sad. Any him say and home fan kakra. But we're not expecting say you say beba.
So KJTR, what happened? We are confused. The management of KJTR was calling for an extension. The vice president feels that even though Ubina ne carelessness, Eddie Abedu Sampen Pensui, but the market still needs to be open. Again, there's an assurance that Abai ebe supportive of Yama Meni and Yanama or Koka Musa. So which is opened?
It's in fact, your call I didn't see last week, you know, obviously, in the heat of the moment in the day. Now you name the source of the fire. And to know be feel say electrical fault. Electrical so the next say it affected the entire market. But that's at yesterday and the panel before I the fire service phone briefing the president, the vice president. Na hono mayati say their investigations ni show say obi na enwa aduane ewo ne shop na shops etwaswato no now inflammable gunpowder and this other man, and that was what triggered the explosion. So mo check wiring no mo say any general wiring problem. Let's just say it will not be right at that particular point in time to say 33 shops ash into 2. The entire, the whole 8,000, I think 8,000 shops or so in the whole tuning in them. It was based on the information that my vice president and the vice president say he feels we can still take care of just that 33 instead of closing the entire market. Don't forget, say management also deal with the buy at that time. Not this final report from fire service in my. So they were right to say we should err on the side of caution. In the meantime. Now you who say any general electrical fault it be affected the entire building, then they can take the next step. But no vice president when we were briefed, you know, should say fortunately for us, no, any general electrical issue.
Okay.
Now it was basically an issue about Obi Noah, the shop or the gas and the tomb, and then.
So the few people are the vice president, say more endorse the vice president. Is that the case? That
they call. What do you call it? The Kwakweside. Apart from Kwakweside, KJTR there almost members of parliament who maybe say me sponsors to any beton and your mouth.
But I'm asking a specific question.
Yes.
Say more mudi actually koena.
Eko fa KJTR nana.
More to Santini the vice president.
Eko KJTR.
Eko Kwakweside KJTR na. Are the more endorse vice president?
Oh, it's not about endorsements of the vice president.
But you have endorsed the vice president.
And I make say, oh, say yeah, you did the china no, you endorse the vice president and yes, I know and I make say, me Kwakweside, I went with the vice president.
Kofi, wear your glasses and wait, stop that.
No, I'm not reading. I'm not reading anything. I'm not reading anything. Until me give me glass so that. Oh, yes, I'm more.
But the problem with the question of Busai,
say the confusion here, the conversation.
Men can be about vice president. I know your party accept.
Yes,
but me a mechanical about KJTR market.
Yeah.
Sometimes we opinion. We need say bi wo kasa na akwakoye mo. You must speak with caution. Enunti nanka ekamenkwa anka the vice president should not have say obekasa on the spot ewo.
Why do you say so?
About the issue of say ye bie ana ye bie, especially say the management no a contrary view and now must state a certain position earlier. The immediate fire for no so investigation, that is their immediate thought. There have not been integrity analysis of the extent at the end then ACO. Or say the electrical engineers so here then edeba. Now we say 33 na the impact na enya on the cables no and extended say the ababe dane an electrical situation be could arise out of that and yeah all these detailed analysis here nka vice president ejaye ema yes ade nyina wie na fire mpinifo shop management for no standards authority for no so bebem then they give certification say before the vice president maybe an announcement. That's the way to go. But this attempt to rush on the spot, say we have to. It ends up creating institutions. You don't build a country that way. We don't build a country.
No. Totally different from the clearance from all these necessary.
When a clearance from all these.
Regional minister, fire service, chief fire officer. All of them were part of the entourage. And they briefed the president, in the vice president, and some all making that statement.
Standards authority.
And so to the state say, President Kasai, Vice President Kasai, when he didn't have
an idea
of the extent of the damage.
Allowing the professionals to work.
The professionals had already briefed him on the extent of the damage.
No. You said they briefed him about the cause.
What cause?
They briefed him. We see originally,
electrical
challenge.
Yes. Originally, they thought they see has affected the entire electrical system.
No.
That is what I said.
Yeah, but it had not.
It had not.
But it will be the and the vice president, per the briefing, thought it would be unwise to cut off the
entire 8,000 shops on the basis of baby Asheno. When indeed the baby Asheno has not affected the entire electrical. In fact, they do one round can also light.
So that's why Kofi actually said standards authority for MR certification.
Kofi's point said, the president is the vice president is rushing. I'm saying he didn't rush.
Honorable colleagues,
he made the statement on the basis of informed from professionals.
Yeah, okay, since he's shifting.
I've not shifted. We can play the tape. I've not shifted.
I've not shifted. Into me play tape. I listen to you attentively.
I have not shifted.
Okay.
That is just by
whichever way.
Whichever way.
Your suggestion is the best out of the situation.
That's the best out of the situation.
Maybe the vice president also had that briefing. That's why. Oh yes, those pronouncements.
Yes.
So let's also.
Well, we would.
Maybe I will walk you through. Because it was a beautiful scene, but it was not the beauty, it was the content. Your party, led by the chairman, had a true state of the nation's address at the brain. Just walk us through that. What picture were you trying to paint, and what did you want to achieve at the end of the day?
Yo, my name is Dase. Enra, da, o mine nankasa nitibia ye womb, because Constitution Emma Mampini to me in Article 67 say Afibiano Omra Parliament na omfa omain nitibie onsemno omfa betuja na mrashebe dwefonu yentie oditijwa ye wo system ayede ato ho say ye beka ho asem ye bebobo hu na yɛde report no as parliament no na yɛde akɔ akɔma no na article 67 na ogina ho ɛde baayɛ no ɛnyɛ ɔno nkwa na ɛwɔ constitution no ma ɛhyɛ no sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ biribi saa wokɔ 34.2 ɛhɔ so the directive principle of the state policy no ɛstateɛ wɔ hɔ sɛ mampini ɔ sɛ ɔma parliamentary brief ɛwɔ ɛkwan a ɔbɛfa so to achieve stated objectives ewo ho omo sheda LST bebre ewo ho na utie ni amampeni beye na no I think that was on Wednesday the 8th or so of March no na akwakoye to say ojai niama bebre efim ena nia oka ho asem no so no sebi meka say one ka no kure na ewo ho no one kan kire this independent te say obi a oyarefo a oyare a wako hospital a ko say ye ka no kure no kire no na ye ka chen so bibia be ye o bibia ye okay o bibia ye o ka ni kire ni pan say bibia ye okay na owuo ko pie we chi a na me say the shock with the interaction any pan. That is why sometimes when you compare your settings and with the settings of our partners on the other side, and make abrofoni the way omoye omunyama no ansa na nipa no be ukura no, you get real briefing. Say, well, this is the state. So na the 80 say na 80. So it prepares everybody well to respond to the situation. And nothing na nukredie ewo oman ni bunum e very important. And this a mampeni be kachre oman no tibie na one meka no kre na. It is the responsibility of Ubia Owo in opposition and the government in waiting for that matter and an alternate government. You know, say, Yabeba Beka no Krenoso, Achiramu Biehu, so that Ochina and Koba say, oh, and now man can't tell man, yes. So, Indra, and no more. You saw in the presentation of Mampinino trying to run away from the fact, say, one, Omoanye irresponsible in the economic management. Then he tried to also say omo amfa yensika anye yensika basa. Then also try to say omo ambabasia in a reckless manner and heaped blame on COVID and Russia-Ukraine war. So we decided say no kureno supported with facts no yemfanto no be Hussein tibia ye womu as o man Ghana eneno enye because of COVID enye because of Russia-Ukraine war. It is say maybe me ne wo Collins any others yen na ye wo school dine back na yen nipa o chere ya de maybe oyo bi a oyarefo like a sickler unim say omo wo ho saa na ade na aba na wo ho na akọ enti wa chere nyina de saa akabe maybe 2-3 weeks to exams na yare ne ba ya enti na ontumi ma class biom afi de yonko chiro so hwe na me mambo me humbody a na me de hye say o teacher na oyare one mark class the last 2 weeks in anything na man pass year. Meanwhile Collins etwa a B plus ewo sa paper na me fail ye no paper na me fail ye no Collins enya B plus usu wenya A minus na me makwa kwenya F na me de share teacher no mu ye dia na mu ankasa and the teacher na obedi yaw ena monye good the sefata. Ghana was not the only country ewo omanima maybe abra COVID in here then ebaye. Ghana is not the only country maybe omuji omubibi kakra every Ukraine na Russia amayaman bebre eji omade if you even more than Ghana. Amaman bebre COVID iba ni nipa omu ye no omodo sukra sin yen ha the impact in terms of infections no omunya higher levels of infections than we did. Na sika so a eba ye nsem no edo so sen nia omunya ye Ghana got if not more close to 30 billion Ghana cedi because we hear Auditor General report on reported 21 billion out of 6 sources. One reported the other 3 sources. IMF, SDR, 1 billion now, $1 billion from IMF. SDR facility now, Auditor General and come once them. Meaning $1 billion, when I finance person, $1 billion, who converted code CDs, my best saying, convert money, we are good. when I work finance, oh yes, our convention, my mentor to convert $1 billion to cedis.
CDS 13, that's about 13 billion.
So would the non crowd even the 21 billion crowd, what 30 billion already? And no, I say, Uncle because 30 billion now. Yakoka, Auditor General cut 21 billion to ye didn't throw, and the NHS say in Tron Yakoka ho. They were unaware, say there were 9 sources of funds during the COVID era. The Auditor General dealt with only 6 sources. The 1 billion SDR from IMF no one can once on COVID-19 levy. Yankwana ye maya COVID ba ye no. Yare to ye amenu ba ye no ye ji hu eto COVID levy yare na ye se yare adeboni aye ba ye no Ghana nkwa na ye ji hu levy eno so ewo ho another source ena ye sati group bi Chief Justice Sofia Akufu Odano almost mobilize resources and also Auditor General enye hu ejuma. So these 3 sources when they come one ya 30 billion, only 11 point something billion and ye the share COVID related expenditures in ya kanu ekoye budget support na se wo hwe COVID related expenditures no kura according to the Auditor General no sika no yamfa ekwan paso. Me finance person. Me nua ono ye finance person but onim say ye mra say ye disamra na echi a ebeboama nkontabuo no sika na ye de hye ni pansam no ebeko pepepe. That is why we develop various laws. The financial management laws ni nyina ye pass in parliament ni ye de ye juma ebeboa. But say wo hwe the Auditor General's reporter in some instances, about 534 million Ghana cedi was spent without going through even the GIFMIS system. The Auditor General could not even verify. About 11 million Ghana cedi we just honor certificate. We just mere honor certificate. Receipts beyond come. How? Na say ye koka mampeni si oh yenye boni bia. Meanwhile emrano a eda ho na wo say ye fa so no mo amfa mrano. Na wo amfa mra so amfa nyade a yenye boni na wo ye. Why ye boni? Mampeni si debi. He's already clearing. Mampeni si yemfa boni nyina amfa nhye the COVID-19 but even before COVID came as at 2019 na yen debt akosuro to about 225 billion from 120 billion now in January 2017 akwa to 225 billion and which say yeah the 105 billion at the abeka yen
so before COVID over 2 something billion
we have already gone yen debt to GDP was over 70% from 56%. Now you are 70%. Meaning, again, I don't know your finance person. On him say, or minor per yen sika semini ye bibiano yen debt carrying capacity nko say echo beyond 58%. Ekwa at least enwo 58 and below. Kunya 55 kra until 56 no crow mobile fire no nanka ensure that even a good image of us. But nka wokwa na wako 58 now waba to 55 wako 58 now waba. Before COVID beba no na enam over 70%. So yen to me fan share COVID nkwa even COVID is so eba ye no so no everything shows say yan fa kwan paso and spare ni scan. 2 one say government na binary na adwin say ontie efutu ebiom Mineral Collins ewo ho and from Mampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama through our MPs are proposing earlier. Say situation now wo mu yi or say wo ye den wo ko ayaresabia. Health insurance wo he utia insurance utia no say bibi to a na wa akwaje hu ayaresa. Enti Ghana is a member of what? IMF. Say yenye member keke say oh we just a member. Oh ho say bibi ba na wa ye den wa ko ho from wa. Enti Ghana yentua na mountain ebi wo ho a wo yare a wonim say wan kasa wutumi drive ko hospital. Yen nyina ye tie ya yare a yen nyina na ya twen ka akọ hospital. Ebi wo ho a wan kontema ebedru situation bi nimu untumi nko na deteriorate obi na wo say otwen wan kasa wo ka ede wo ko. Ebi wo ho a wan kontem so a yentumi mfa wo emfa nhye wo ka nimu kra mfa wo nko or say ambulance na beba be fa wo. So our caution was that Mumayen tu ana moyin tem ede no mukaye he was in parliament. Baby awote no ote ben MP for Ejiso or deputy minister for finance. Oben pa eda na wokasa eno me say na ote very close to him. Yenko IMF ne yenko IMF for China insofar as MPP continue to be in power. Yenko China ene stretcher so ena yede mu ato a ye ko IMF stretcher enti anokra no woni anu biom wetumi akasa senka wo kontema ye be wo chloroquine pani a obeka say chloroquine no me react enti monwo fufuru bi
ke do beji chloroquine sa
say doctor no ye na adwun say chloroquine na ode be wo no na ode because woni anu untumi nkasa what na amade na say ye kan na wo di she your failure to take the right decisions eno kra ye ya minia ye nyina ye ko situation bi mu na say ene me ho kire me na me ko Collins wo say me ombua me kakra na oye na ju say obebua me na in the next moment obetunu maybe otibeye 3 houses from Ifi na me awotene loud sounds bebia digim me ye party me debia na me ye party na me sorry na me wi na ma ba Collins wo say oh me ho akiri me o me a metua me manim school fees kra ebi ni wenti bua me
bia na ni je wo fees an
na maybe ono de ono beba fie no na ne matiti ho say na ne makra ha no say oh na daddy da be na also ka wo be ye party bi ye nuanu ma omo wode se ne de bia tidim ena ekoso ho wo de wo ye bi na wo ma no how na me na ma ba be gina wani mi say oh me hiambo ama me kakra na ni a wo de ama me na no awo osenka mitua wo se sia me ntumi entua awo ma yearing schedule interest no kra fa cheme. I'm being irresponsible. This government is being so irresponsible. Look at the numbers. Mwako Germany say, oh, me pamucho German buying me pamucho munko pa China foso chona ka omumbeka ho na me kauno yen sonti na yen reschedule. Na say aban no ne nam sini a owo ha e ka che say ma ban a mo pa ye che say yemfa bi nchem na yenkopa ebisu chow no the size of our government and so to say we dey enti ye hu bibi na me menya audacity say Collins catch me say party no mente so enije a bi na me num ne ene miama me ya ensem fata no me mente so kakra no na I had the audacity to tell him say on kana no ntum because I am a man of my own. Me amiti mi fie, also uti fie enti untumi ba embe detected to me. Government is being irresponsible. Oh here, and the worst part is that some of those appointees, they are no more. Diaspora religious relation officer, diaspora this officer. Omunyi na so yetuon kawo akese. What are they doing? That's it. Yekoka omusi hoye there be menka. Uniano say ubeka. And the worst part is to come and tell us, say, Omoye new routes. Hey, Mampeni new routes. Akwan fufru. Akwan foforo omo aye o say over 11,000 and so when him aban omo koye pothole filling a omo afa ne say construction resealing construction routine maintenance construction wonye new road bia say about those routine maintenance and the rest meaning our record in just 2016 alone higher than a entire period now all come about say with the sport maintenance trunk routes reshaping and with the no and with the be juma as construction yeah just 1 year record 1 year record is passé on entire period record accumulated now and you can find that in the budget presentation of 2017 our finance minister Ken Ofuriata Nankasa here then present here. So we were just so disappointed about the posturing of Bampini. Of course, we were worried, say, Proyene Katashisheno, and said that feature so much in his presentation. And of course, the environment, because Minya, ubuo any respecter with the Bema environment, ukwaye ni issue ni ekeka hono, etre usuban. And it's not about garden. Yes, it starts with the garden. If you can, as a young person, love garden, maintain a garden very well. So as soon as we upia, won't say kwaye basa. Won't say issue ubia benum unyen basa. So you will be conscious of the way I will be dealing with Sanya man. But this government has proven say omunye interested in doing such things. My name is Collins area omunye galamsey wo but on the
matter of roads, when a real source of Ministry of Roads and because I have their data.
Oh, unfortunately,
this is from the ministry.
Well, we will look at.
It's not their book. That is a political book.
America say ministry for no they present and then the finance minister captures and present to us as a country through the budget. Ebiomoso yemfa mframa ena ano emfa nye akwan. Eyeska ena yede ye akwan. Sika no so ayede ye akwan no is approved from parliament. Yenim say yen total revenue, tax and non-tax revenue na eba no was about 350 something billion. And Yakobo Bosiani other things no was about 400 and something. We can in our booma see 820 billion and aba in sim. Now we are calculation near acco into construction 1.6%. Now 1.6% now according to the road construction into me
so it means that the Ministry of Roads and Highways inventory from 2017.
So the data is challenged based on SICA any approvals yet.
When it's about institutions bringing out figures and data.
And about doubting. Say Theo. So Obeka say fee ewo esichire yarea. E be free text na ya on over a period.
A very good data with all what you have raised. And the Ghana Statistical Service, when it's about roads, the Ministry of Roads and Highways, when it's about a year, BBR those.
And nothing I may welcome me, Roads Minister. The indication say, Yenti
committee independent
will be independent
to go through these things.
But say Obeka say, I will say why. Now, independent committee to go through the part there. It tells you a worry. Because I quite know the
okay, so okay, but you remember back to your conversation. Well, a lot now area is still get a lot. Remember back. But so far, I'm sure what someone upper trust, mismanagement, and that kind of lifestyle now more live, and yeah, they are more demonstrated that really we are here because of all these things.
Minia Kofi. Okasebi also college. Oh no, you're finance person. Oh no, you're finance person.
Say una obu kunta. Ono kwa wanti kunta no pele biswa. You know.
Now, you've made a very, very important introduction. It's a trust. Trust, very important. Me and Menti.
Yeah, because of Osha.
Because I don't trust the convener of the message.
I see you don't get here.
I did not make time to listen. Because me, I don't trust the person, the messenger, and I don't trust him. So what kind of trust?
Yeah.
What's a Kofi saying that trust? They don't trust this government. I'm saying, if the NDC for me the true state of the nation on the economy, now the only person who identify within the party to give us a lecture on trust is a Sedun Ketiada. There was no need for me to listen.
I see.
It's not the same person who can win the election. And I don't know. It's not the same person who declared His Excellency John Dramani Mahama winner of the 2020 election. And you know what? Later on, say even calculation, mass command, it's not the same person. And the same person take us through school education on trust. And you wanted me to sit down and listen to. I don't have that time. Obaye chairman, why you mensa? 3 things. First thing, Osake Haruna.
So parliament in Wadarma. So when you say that you mochilo suko fanesa.
As not make there was a letter directly from the party hierarchy.
You are privy to that letter.
It's very known to everybody. It's a public letter.
That
to the speaker that you have taken out Haruna. It's public document. That was the first action of the chairman. The panel catcher say he's taking out trust lessons, no, and I made it on the record. That was the first thing he said. The next one can say or instructing MPs.
I say I'll get
senior man.
No, I'm only asking.
The next thing okay also instructing all MPs don't approve ministers here.
And you a party position, and it's.
And I made sure on the actions, no party position for move. For my saying here.
But those directives were not in vacuum. It was because of
it's now nipa no say trust lessons no nipa no say or take you to trust lessons no nipa na me kire whether we should believe him or not. And I made sure. We have such a letter. MP Biamo be into coin. 3 things are why obey a chairman. 3 things are why I make a and no see true state of the nation. Show me a single thing or count when the statement more. I want your word, dada. Just tell me your press conference. Then I won't name dada. I say COVID. The discard no. Or the test report. No, I say quote your report. It's public document. Or see a debt I could do baby. It's public document. It's in the budget.
Or see EC ni NI4 any CS ni NDC ni Ghana for no omu nyina ntenase. No omu ntimi enhwe no omu adwene nko benkro. On this matter of Ghana card. Taking out the passport and the guarantors.
The person talking about Ghana card himself, does he believe in Ghana card?
Hey, I
don't know catch NDC 4 members and nobody should go for the Ghana card. The same person is telling you say in Ghana card. No, amazing. That is the trust issue I'm talking about. And that's what I'm saying. Say the messenger no for this message is totally out of place. Also, see when I want to serious or trust any Ghana card. The one he instructed his members not to participate. Is it the one? The same person? And not say, okay, what are you talking about? Mr. Then partner what people anymore? Yeah. I will now where you tell me, you're a journalist. Tell me. What is new in that press conference? What is new? Tell me what is new. Ghana debt cost. Who doesn't know that Ghana's debt has gone up?
As a result of.
Oh, who doesn't know that Ghana's debt has gone up?
But what the details?
I'm trying to tell you what is new. What is new?
New.
What is new about
the details by?
Details, man. Which detail?
Baby, are you free? Baby, I could do. As a result
they
of
give,
what?
Almost Ghana, young Ghana, your West Africa, young watch. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They've been saying it.
Yeah.
And young Kwana in your COVID. The patrol be brave. April 8th. When you said 2009, Côte d'Ivoire, Ekosiki IMF bailout. 2019, do you know that?
They are holding your party and your government.
He's been giving reasons saying COVID. And that everybody had COVID.
That's true.
And so I'm telling you, say, Côte d'Ivoire now, my example, no, in 2019, went to IMF for support.
A crime.
It's not a crime.
That 2019.
You are saying, COVID, all other countries in here be, and I mean, for example, said there are other West African countries seeking the same support. So what is he talking about? What is new in that statement? They say don't get your idea. Enunti mean what spend 2 hours in Gotier. What is new in that?
They are reinforcing their position, sir.
So you are bringing a new dimension. So what Ese Dunketia did no, it's a rehash of an information that's already in the public domain. Is that what you are saying? Is that what you are saying? It's a rehash. Okay, we realize this. Say you are trying to draw his attention. Now, me and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or my constituency, bo my capital. Or we make his statement, but we will release an official response to His Excellency.
I don't see why they.
Oh, or say can be a woman or no sign contract. No. He came to my constituency. Just yesterday.
A coin bear.
If you fear him, go air cherry. My constituency. Also, no sign contract near Coco Road. Which Coco Road is he talking about? My respect for him is very, very high, but we will respond to him appropriately in a very nice way. Not insulting, but very, very nice way. Acquire just 2020 before election. Brame Bray answer ye go swama men. Also when I was signing contract. Contract when I was signing. A road that was constructed in 2020. 2020. Okan Road as a mini woman records from even the official records because you need. Only ni. Kofi Pacho him fan out. Accra him fan out.
Gulf City.
Gulf City where him fan side.
Ewo
Tema. Okay. Say Tema kwan senate.
And upia maybe say how akumsi na also you name dams. Ekwan no yetumi nyen fish. Yetumi nyen mad fish. Yetumi nyen mad fish ewo me kwan no so. Ekwan me fa no. Yetumi wona wo frame me o. E dia wona wo invite me. Me say me kwan me fa so no. Yetumi nyen mad fish. Point to kill. Point to kill. Yetumi ye bi well sa kwan no so. Yetumi ye bi well sa kwan no so. The roads are here. Yeah. Just a problem. Kwashanti region, Koshe. So what about?
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Me so what about Shanti region?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. I'm not Shanti region, Mary.
Enti.
Me see, I'm not Shanti region, Mary. We are not saying see a quine now, but there's no way.
Badwam is captured here.
Me see, you no check it date, no.
It's completed.
Thank you. What's on outside contract? Economy frame the constituency no.
January 2017 to August 2020.
Thank you.
According to the
Thank you.
Ministry of Rules and
Thank you.
Thank you. Say Wama. Date of construction.
The date of construction.
January 2017.
January then.
2017.
January 2017.
To August 2020.
Yes.
Thank you. That's what I was coming to.
Who now here kwano? Who now here? Abeja say who now here kwano? Me krom no. Me krom no. Me voter region say I was surprised. Who do hoa? Ho no an o ko no krom of fa o ta fa ko buem. Ho ye hwe kwan aye wo. Ho township. Onabu Podo. Checking the coin. Checking the coin. Na say wo Kumasi Aminia. Wo free sawom. E ko Apega Junction. But road net say. Anya double road. 2 quarter 2 ba. Was wo hu hwe. Na ye can road as I say we are not telling you the truth. That is the record. That is the record. It is Aminia. Omahene me dey men kasa bebre. Obianka had say Ghana, you were heaven. The president himself delivering his message was clear. Said we have challenges. But if the NDC wants to tell us the true state of the nation, they miss the messenger. Okay. Totally. They shouldn't be telling us about trust when the messenger is saying don't get here.
Omahi, me that's it. Say one mommy.
Wait a moment, about room to the question.
Say, Walandia. Now, it's a baton. You call relay, or any other big baton. My baton. Now, even you see time. Yes. Medaminia Collins has it. Wakasa say, and Yansema, yedi tuja, and no problem. And some media no create through do. Now, according to him, no, a rehash. So you can say state of the nation. Enya dia ye create you. De wo hona na ye ka ho asem. De wo ho na ye ka ho asem. So he has just confirmed say we should be trusted because ne wo ho no na ye ka ho asem.
Enya asem fufuru.
Enya asem fufuru. Yang create bibia enye ntro na ye bedi ye. Ne wo ho no na ye ka ho asem. So he's just confirmed. If there is anything Minia Collins, I hear no pay Amidawasi. Say you have proven. Say I say don't get here should be trusted. Say Obejina Hono as normal with opposition. Wambe dintro, wambeka niya eni ho, niya ewo ho, ena waye dem wakam. But did an analysis to show say we irresponsibility enema adiye den abasa. To say example amidi kind of maye. Yakwa cultural exams onwenya B+, uwenya A-, na me manya F. Resource ne da ho. But resource no ho analysis no na ye. Say unya F, the F na unya ye no enye teacher ninti na unya F because omahini nya A-. Collins nya B+, na wo konya F. Men fan share teacher. Because mu nyina na muti class of the.
Men fan share Russia Ukraine.
Men fan share Russia Ukraine. That is one. Two. Or say I say doing Katie, I say Yensake Haruna. It's a party decision. Yen standing orders nankasa kura yedi ye jumano. Edi sheho say party. Ena e decide omwa omubedi party nenim ewo parliament. Both majority and minority side. Indeed, say bano letter sa. Omu side kura no mudi kan eji letter ye warning one say the essential motion mo yeden mo to so about they should walk out. For the first time, majority side, Johnny from business of the house, based on the orders of general secretary, the chairman, chairman, and order one, general secretary, and order one, if that is why it's non-approval of ministers. You see, Mampenio, Côte d'Ivoire, our Kamwasem, Omwati omo ministers, so Badwam. Woso suabi na yebi wontumi de bia we take advantage kura say ebinuma resign inti na we appoint more. What is minister of state for local government meant for? At
the presidency.
At the presidency. Obi kotena presidency say or minister of state at the presidency responsible for local government. Enti kweku botwe honorable why general secretary pay. He was a presidential aspirant onto me here local government so local government and ejumano kra ya tiso ya create sanitation different and water resources kra those times kra ye one kra no na obako na ohwe with one deputy eni ya tibi ye di bia koma honorable Cecilia Abinadapa you see dan kuku betwenkwa ontumi hwe sa ministry no so enti o say yes appointed minister bi no ontina presidency no hwe local government so does it make sense to you? And he approve his idea. According to Collins, he approve his idea. Does it make sense to you in a situation now when in Namwa stress idea mbrewa enen kokora omwa patients sikakura ujefri omo they have to go on a picketing. In that situation, you are appointing more ministers to go and look after half ministries. Ministers ewo who say he approve his idea. Does it make sense? And this a party Nika say, my yes idea, they want to save us money. They want us to be prudent with our resources. Honestly, my MPs beyond 2 coins. Why? Is that a crime?
I never said it's a crime.
You catch women of parliament say, your mom with Juma as party reps, you perceive muye Juma edema Ghana. Mo bia emfa akwan to enche during that period. Is it a crime? Say
sure
a party pay attention to details. Now ye Juma Ghana for the share unsa. How can that be a crime? Say ye nya chairman na or ye the Juma. Mudia na wakwa koda. He is snoring and not waking up. Munyane no. MPP chairman is snoring. Munyane no. Mu chairman da. Munyane no. Ye de no or ye the Juma. E de boa oman no. Your chairman is snoring. Munyane no. No ye Juma. Or say debt. No. Mami goes time in you. Or say debt no. Or say debt no. Na mo tini. Or say debt no. Ye the BBI share budget no. The Minister for Finance have been underreporting. Enu na ya no. He has been underreporting our debt. Esla, Dachi bonds and all those ones, Sinohydro, now also below the line, unreported no, as part of our debt. In now, yes, a part of the debt. In na Ababeka, as a result of the IMF deal now, Mukono, we hear the budget statement now, or the brain now. The debt to GDP is 104%. Now, so per the program with the IMF, no, I did not done debt. So our true debt has never really been reported to Parliament.
That's not.
So in the documents, Côte d'Ivoire say Omuko IMF 2019.
No, it's a 2019. I can't say it's in 2023.
And America say yes, Omuko 2023. Yes. Ghana so enya sa support na abi. America say no say man can say America say enya boni. And America say Ghana. You have 1 billion, in addition to others, you have 1 billion SDR support from IMF. So, Côte d'Ivoire, Côte d'Ivoire also, ECOG is our support because anybody, you are a member in order to benefit from some of these things. In situations like this. But Omudiano, Omuankoye haircut. Omumofra vaccines na yede wo mofra nye totofi wanu ebiansa. Amma yanka say for several months ni yenya bi enwo won omo ankoye haircut omombre wa ne nkokora ankoye picketing say ye ji omusika efri omo ho e de akoye bibi. That is the difference. And na ye ka ho asem no e na monte they have reduced the size of omo government na ye be 60 something omo de aba be 40 something. That is being responsible. And why are you not learning that? Na muso munye bi. And if we are telling you this, we say no mayenka. Or say then, Boama, and I want Kasa we dated Boama. We say then, January 2017. This is the finance. This is finance person.
Yes.
Onim processes are here for the award contract. Is it possible? Say, Yemfa no kra say on this. No, meba. Yeah. Yemfa no kra say on the 7th of January. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo be di ade no, e na ye advertise e kwan no. E na ye hu ye. Ye tumi ye bibia e ma contractors e beto bids. E tender ye. Ye evaluate tenders no. Ye award a contract no January 2017. Collins,
it is the same. No. We are speaking the same. Let me see. It is like the hypocrisy interchange.
And America said.
Clearly there was something from
who was president before that day.
That one is.
So I am so surprised about you are a finance person. You know processes contract leading to. A Juma in January 2017 could not have been advertised. Bids bought,
everything
opened,
January.
Tenders reviewed, contracts awarded for the project to start in 2017. So it's a carryover. It's a carryover, clear carryover. So I don't understand about this. My constituency. Acquire a year awardee even in 2015. Egusu owa ye. Just come to Howe Road now or Kamwasem. John Dramani Mahama awarded it to Roll Leader, a Cocoa Road. From Central Coffee to Howe, about maybe 4 or 5 kilometers. Egusu da wa ye. We awarded it. From Ho to Fume. No, from Ho to Fume. Rolida no yes akwano. Rolida finished that project before near Akano any retention yenchiaye. In retention or say yenchiaye. Say woka from Sokode to whole township also. It's been awarded and it's ongoing.
Awarded by.
It was awarded in her time, and it's ongoing. That is how it is. It is said with the EIB. It is said with the EIB. So what can say? Like okay, no pokwasi interchange. Maybe funding any BBI share maybe the real construction happened under the MPPR. Fine, me to say. To say N1 President Kufo and also say funding ni BBI real construction is under Professor Mills. Uko Tetekwasi interchange funding was secured by President Rawlings.
So are you saying just a second, eh? Okay, so these are the facts. I think that this one, almost all the projects the NPP were complete. It was initiated by the NDC. If you look at what is happening here, almost all from January 2017, and the Krepani say January 2017. Untimi as a party, you haven't
even appointed the minister.
All of the projects.
By January, you haven't even appointed your ministers. When was the first minister's vetted?
So in the voter region.
I already guessed my turn.
In the voter region. January 2017 to August 2022. They are talking about construction of Jasican. They are talking about construction of Jasican Dodo Pepesu Road, correct?
Yes.
It started from
as
2017.
For Jasican to Dodo Pepesu Road, no evaluation it's under Sino Hydro.
And highways.
I think from 2018, 2019.
So it's captured year 2017.
No, by 2017 now we capture Jasican to Howay section.
Okay.
And construction no crash as here earlier, and they stopped it. No, they didn't terminate it. They suspended it. Eka akwanya ye suspended say yenjai na yenyan hwehwem. And no mu yen hwehwem wie no omo nkohu hwe.
Reconstruction of Ketekrachik Pandai Nyankwali Road and then Pandai Town Roads. Rehabilitation of Inkunya Urapon Kwame Kurum Bando Uraura Road. Upgrading of Borai, Dodiokope Road. All these things you see started 2017.
Some of them started way before they came to power, but they were completed under their tenure.
Okay.
Sky Crown or my very last point Nyoka about Mitro Guho, but I can't see it. Say trust. And on trusted messenger ninety wenti. One trusted messenger now went here. Oh, we a message no swear. You can read the message. Maybe you say what kind of message now? Same me and Kaube convinced. And you free her. Meaning say members of parliament they are kind of say ye can kind human. And you we are or no so on person obe hu ye functional chairman in Nima. Message in the there are two papers so free her konako kind message no ube hu sema ewom
media the politics they are interested we visit the chairman nada
wada munyane no
odi manentina ha no sre sa no mka chair before my chairman oh you weak that's na fine you dey over from 2016 2020 to the chairman ada no problem onim date ya me onim date ya na hye ho yeah strategic thinking
why mo won no
they go via seboka minia for Ivory Coast, I just want to clarify. The report was on the 15th of March 2023.
Okay.
Ivory Coast is seeking a $2.6 billion IMF facility. May come we not to say Ivory Coast need him right to do so. But they be any argument on the economy. Almost a COVID by it affected everybody. And they IMF. So the point I wanted him to understand is say Ivory Coast, they be only example. So a shining star, no, and that's yen sooner the more no, they are on the heels of the IMF for 2.6 billion. Oh, that's the point I was making. No. Now, me patrol, am I in patrol boy? Me patrol, Eurojet projects no. Who does it belong to? The NDC or the MPP?
President Kufo.
Patrol. Yes, that's the argument here. Me see Eurojet project. All the hospitals, the NDC touted. So I'm buy no see all the big hospitals. Nina. Who does it belong to?
Baby.
Have you ever heard the NDC make a comment about Eurojet project and hospitals and credit it to the MPP under President Kufuor? And they are telling me, say, I signed contract January 17th. What oh, Pacho.
Okay,
every time be a argument about hospitals, Eurojet hospitals, tell me, who does it belong to? When they see hospitals, no? When they see our hospitals now, can
me you are no. Are you asking me questions?
No.
That's how they want to me you are. Me na me you are. No, me na me you are.
Now when we saw my President Kufuor di abona basoda, so no see hospital.
Oh, of course.
That mean I'm bored di.
Meba, me catch you.
What on this in this studio? How many NDC represent Nabana and accrediting all the Eurojet projects to President Kufuor? And then the OTA say, yes, I contract in 2017. It started from somewhere.
Me you are no on the on the Eurojet projects, you know. You were mixed projects. A bit of clear refinancing arrangement was done. Meaning, and yet into say the same source of funding, and in that case, there's a difference. Eurojet projects, who are winning? Yegusukra, yes, even some of the funding sources, even in parliament, in current parliament, even in current if parliament, Eurojet projects. So, you are on the finance committee. Collins. No, me say, even in the current, in the current if parliament,
in this studio,
Collins. Me member of the health committee, and I'm member of the finance committee. Me just MP for Buema make a plenary.
They do a member of some committees.
No, these two committees are related to health and finance. Who because of finance committee, every committee, ne finances about. So he knows and understands. Say Eurojet projects, financial arrangement after even in the 8th Parliament, they approved funding for some of this. And President Kufuor, some of the 1 or 2 Eurojet projects could be funded completely with the funding arrangement. The rest have to be refinanced. If it's refinancing, you will not take credit for it. But Cote d'Ivoire, Minka say my member example. No. I mean,
to clarify.
Collins. No, me pacho. Collins. Eyare. Onwa twenika eko kolebu. Me yare. State na me won mantwemika. Me tina ho saa ma me de no esaye. E ma ye de me to stretcher so. Ye frɛ ambulance. Omo be fa me e de ko kolebu. Me ne Collins ye nyepe.
Emergency.
Media no matina ho aye irresponsible ma media no kra edime ko owuonum. And the fact say Collins akọ kolebu,
we are not the same.
Cote d'Ivoire is in IMF under a different condition.
Pacho.
Omo koji IMF facility. Now so condition omo koji IMF facility is different from who there.
Okay, so Pacho, the report says the funds proposal, which would require approval by the IMF Executive Board, are aimed at preserving fiscal and debt sustainability. And I'm in America.
But I've not said anything. The conditions are different.
Sustainability. The point I'm making, what conditions? They are going there because they're having problems with their debt.
Have you? What is happening here? Is it happening in Cote d'Ivoire?
What I'm saying
is it happening in Cote d'Ivoire?
The argument you've always been making, they be amukasa. Must cover that back. Now West Africa, IMF. No, I'm just telling you.
Every country. Under a condition. Under a condition and a program.
You cannot compare.
Under a condition and a program.
The point I'm making is that they be in Cote d'Ivoire there.
In this situation, we were all at the same level. Now look at this.
Which situation? 18 part. What clarify, Mamia? And then me a gentleman. Today he is praising President Kufuor.
No, he speaks to the issues.
Me pacho. Me say in this studio, there are argument about Eurojet project in this studio.
Of course.
And this me countless of press conferences.
In fact, Yamin cried last week.
In this studio. Say you say, Mudia, Eurojet project, you started the project, you are doing it in this studio. And then you do me so. Let's say you go more my employer. What's it started from somewhere, so I should credit you. But I don't have that kind of conduct.
I say January, did you have minister for roads and highways?
No.
And to credit.
So how can you take credit for it? Did you have minister for roads and highways? Oh, Collins.
But what you are not prepared to accept that when the project started in the previous government, now we take you over there. You put it in your green book. As one of your achievements.
N1.
You put this in your green book as your achievement. Some of your project project. When clearly, the sourcing, everything started under previous government.
No, the funding changed.
So Kofi,
yes.
Let's move on from this. What we have to agree, a matter of principle and fact, that in January, Abambi and I will take you over. What's a tea up cry? We are on. What is you be a bill? It's the engine to say, Sir, said the Eurojet President Kufuor, a shall say to 200 man. Mona mobile since and crata na moto aso.
No crebe tade ba ko o say memma hu ne say the NDC has credited the previous administration for what it has done clearly. Enunti na kura ye we commissioning of N1 no President Kufuor.
That's not what we're talking about. Project project here.
No, many examples.
What example?
What example? We cry yes, I so say additional funding. President Kufuor ni cocoa butter now or here with China crown and so no crown. That one we credited it.
But he say Yamin was here just last week. Last 2 weeks
because there are some Eurojet projects. Clearly, some of the Eurojet projects was funding was 100% done by NDC. 100% done by NDC. Some of it from President. Some of it was 100% done by NDC.
Let's put on record.
Okay.
That issue about 7 Mercy hospitals,
of course, yes.
Under the Eurojet project, no. Not all can be credited to
what is your record? Agenda 111. La Four hospital.
Don't bring that conversation.
La hospital.
I'm saying as we speak now, my biggest worry was why La was just my biggest.
I don't understand.
My biggest
hospital. Another issue.
On some issues, there's no partisanship. I agree with you.
It's very worrying.
I agree with you, Kofi. I agree with you on this one.
Yeah, so I'm with you on that.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I believe very strongly. Say if the funding was not
ready, why do you pull down? Why do you pull down?
That I agree.
Why do you pull down?
I agree. That I agree.
Okay, so you better try
on the note of agreeing.
On the note of agreeing.
Say maybe we look at KJT and Sensem, because I'm out for a lot of text message about on KJT and Sensem how the vice president and the management committee they are raising issues that then there should be a proper briefing to the general public too as well. If indeed the vice president got briefing and clearance said, they don't want a situation where is it a kiki obi you know. So could try and will come to wrap up. Up Nafi also what me algebra kotra ujuma odi so. Prophet Charles Obin Amwafo Global Arena of Liberty Ministry or Bogoso. Also, that's a Sewa Jebra. Also, Mameka was a studio, so I'm saying, Nimyan for Kofi Adams, Ewa Harim say, Sansona, a year, Nimyan for Collins, Adomako Mensa, Nti a boom, and a year if Jacqua Brain North, and Bashibeja 4, and Ewa Harim say, a community watch. Now, that was it. So, also. Share Adom TV Badwam. Now if you want to ask Adom TV and Kasa ama be team Kovi. Lot of text messages. I think their interest is that they don't want a problem where after the go ahead given by the vice president, now other matters are also coming up. Into almost say we should hammer on the needed state institutions, no. So on the court say the raise no. On the mayor who say all those things no omaye and san and asako for the phobia. Maybe this one plus any other matter be able to wrap up quickly enough.
Well, no concerns now more any more reason genuine and the same concerns and I'm so say Nkobanu say oh a political heavyweight alcohol in the person of vice president. Like I say, na ija to ho. And I'm more was say it to the integrity test. Any many other in Yamabi was say na ija say yempe say yebeye you. Mitier the fire officer the last time. Apart from coupling problem now, okay, say omo pipes no. Any pipes now war KGT no and connect ye say
you mean the fire hydrants?
The fire hydrants couplings no, because it be so sin the other one, so they must be compliant. And the the management should see to make sure say the kind of fire engines are available within that area no couplings, the couplings for the facility are any compliant, so that more person more connect here, be so easy to connect because in so now the pressure and this a coupling in appropriate to me use the appropriate pressure so that in so no be drew be always say all these things have to be done. In terms of certification, and of course there's a fee. But institutions be what they say schools, bibianipa bebre, befia babegada, stations, markets. Or say fire service, but you say management, emra metia fee no ansana yakwakoye the necessary fire audits. Do it and they put in payment. You must do it and then you put a payment system in place. And you compulsory say afibia or say fire service for EQS ADN and build them. Men you say omumetia ansana wakwakoye. We could avoid some of these fire situations. Right. Any other issue, me want to about the new Yagbon Ura, and also on a good note, Yedini see na Kunjaswa na scheme. Outdooring, major outdooring. And I wish him well. The previous one now, Wako Ekrano did so well, and I believe, sir, also the same thing to continue to hold the Gonja people together and see massive improvement. Meaning, say, Nebreso and Chebia Neba Esa Beye Mampini. Ama Ghana Inaso Ama ye who the feel of Gonja biom say impuntu say impuntua ebeye impuntu say ahotoa ebeye ahoto ye nyina ye hu betoye and to wish a couple of friends a happy birthday. But assembly o ha minim say ye come say ye wie eno ne the commission members to electoral commission na ya appoint one ya say aban yi pese Oludi Electoral Commission with too many party apparatus. Another party, no, a TESCOM member, University of Energy and Natural Resources. Demonstrating the life well, how can that person? Because Dr. Bosman called say what say NDC cry an existential threat. We should really look at the appointment to the Electoral Commission. Dr. Bosman can say NDC. Because of are you sure that the TESCOM person is he was even proposed saying Bono regional minister. He was one of the persons that was contending for that position. Yeah. And then you did not call electoral commission. Clearly, you don't engender don't give room. You don't engender confidence in that institution. I expect to say fair. Because on that one, I think that we have to issue but if you are not distinguishing, well, it's possible. Yeah. So he has to prove himself. Okay. But we are only giving indications. Say you in the background, you in your wire, so we will be watching. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Akasem fefe.
Oh, you're a politician. Debbie, na come on, no.
Akasem fefe.
Na mo sumu wa hom ti mo ko form party ni say obetina electoral commission and I go put me nyadwe.
No, of course. No, that's why I'm raising concerns. For now, I've raised those concerns, but we are going to watch.
The commission is described as an independent commission.
They appoint Obia go face Obia appoint Obia. Let's wait and see his performance.
Exactly.
I don't know
I've only analyzed.
I think Kofi's point on KGT and the Menene I don't have any problem. The message they say Kumasi, the whole economy of Kumasi, KGT as well. They run the commercial.
A year ni dwedi.
KGT so magazine. And she said, Bibi say Papa, ya na ya home take a car. Now wa minia stores 8,000. What's me the gas akoshe me shop me shop and ready.
Yeah, careless kakra.
I mean some of these things no and ye mama no ye papa no ma omo ye adwuma wo no say. Enya wo nko a sebe de wo paint no you destroy an entire shop 33 na asio. The kind of resource obi akofa nyoma abegu obi akobo besi akofa nyoma abegu shop mo Easter now wo pese bi a wo bo Easter e wo inside hunting
apese so 50
no was so gas ashe dem atutunu mu say wo aba na washe the whole place.
Yeah, it's very
very disturbing. Ti e be say ma me no say ye ni aban say the Kofi can say enyoma keten say the fire hydrant ni na ye fix no omo so mo play omo parts. And my answer the bear, San Samuel Yeti. Shops, you took 1 week, and easy. Shop, you took for 1 week, 2 weeks.
When be a shopper,
it's a very tough decision. You know, you best say, wow, sir, buying air, nothing with the air, and I'm more fast for Nabaso. Say, oh, mamma, on Temoa. Say, not. Okay,
so on this note, Badwam for Mr. Momokai.
Oh, me pacho.
Badwam for
me tinkwa.
The Makai says a Badwam for us.
Oh, Miss me tinkwa.
Nana tinkwa.
Nana tinkwa. Na de atwa na mi ya na kata.
Ele do
no na woni me ya adwen. No na woni me ya adwen. O ma ni tinkwa no. Eno ka mo no. Oh no person me woni dia John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama.
The president in waiting.
The president in waiting. Yes. The president in waiting.
Opportunity ya
the president in waiting.
Yeah, that's it. And that's because you are Adom TV. We are the share. Thank you.